I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back won't touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can't coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz, boom baye. Showbiz, boom baye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh. I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wild and power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off it? Yeah! Yeah! Yes! 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 Up off! Hey! Hey! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Girl. Girl. It's fight night. Baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz adult. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Let me see who we have up here. Action Jackson. Smoke Smitty. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Lord. First I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the fight night. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for the Broner.
Bring her lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Burnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, hold on, wait a damn second. I swear before Lord, we have to give it up to the lady.
You should let me in. You deserve. No, you deserve
better. Hold on. One more damn.
You should let me in. You deserve. No, you deserve
You know you deserve better. Boy, those some good damn words. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. And for everybody, all my...
Put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work.
Hit the Tyson bell. That girl was walking. That girl was walking. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Hell no.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Alright, hit the Tyson bell. It's time for us to get some fights in, man. My man, the White Rhino in his damn draws. I'm going to have to place a bet on my bookie, everybody. I'm going to have to place a bet on my bookie, but these guys look like they lit the fight. So we're going to have to call this fight. I don't even know these brothers, but I love calling fights. I don't even know. My bookie that I want to try. My bookie that I want to try. I think I'm going to put my money on Fisher, dog. I think I will put my money on Fisher, dog. All right, let me see what's going on here. the first round. What's their name? Who has said that? All right. Let me see. Sains versus shit. Ania Nanny. Okay, Ania Nanny. Go ahead, Nanny. Forget it. We're just gonna call it good right hand from Sains. Who is Nanny? Nanny look like Sains look like he's violent though, but Nanny look like he's ready. Good jab up and down from Sains. We calling the fight. We right at it. Did you guys see the prelims? I didn't even check out the prelims. I heard there's a female boxer shutting the game down. They said that she's colder than Alicia Bumgarner. I need to see who she is. Hit the Tyson bell. Ms. Biz, love you, girl. But I heard there's a girl that's fighting or about to fight or fought who is colder than Alicia Bumgarner. She's supposed to be on this card. Have you seen it? I'm your nanny. Good combination from Nanny. Mr. Uppercut. I think Saints is just a better fighter. I could just tell by the pace. Good jab from Saints. Good jab again from Saints. You could just kind of tell. But I do like Nanny's hairstyle, though. Those braids, those cornrows are some big cornrows, bro. I want to say pause, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, good right hand from Saints. Left foot just missed. Saints just seem to be better. We gonna need, there's levels. We're gonna need Nanny, though, to swim without getting wet. You guys see where they're at? Right there. Swimming without getting wet. Nobody's running around. This is the sweet science, y'all. This is the sweet science. We're going to talk about that a little bit because I'm going to create a petition for the no running rule. And people are still acting dumb like they don't know what running is. You see the comments, hey, you're going to penalize people for movement. It's like you're trying to be dumb. You're working very hard to be stupid. I don't know what that is about in social media. Let me try to be stupid. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Minute 15 seconds in the first round. But this is what I'm talking about. Bam, look at the head moving. Bam, that's the sweet science. Being in danger, swimming without getting wet so you can land your shots. Roy Jones Jr. said that about Shakur Stevenson. He said he takes too many steps away from the action, so he can't land his shots. All he's doing is avoiding shots. And, you know, but these guys don't know what that means. They don't know what the sweet science is. They're going against the sweet science. We'll talk about it. Let me see. If you got to pick 4 fights to be on Canelo Crawford undercard, what fights would you pick? Whatever y'all want, man. I don't know. Teofimo Lopez versus Boots would be nice. Oh, good right hand from Saints. Oh my goodness. I would like that. I would like to see Frank Martin again. So if Frank Martin could be in a fight with somebody on the undercard, I'd like to see that again. It's less about matchups for me on this one. Teofimo Lopez versus Boots on the undercard. I'm just thinking who's available. That's a hard question. But I'm also thinking about who I would like to see again. So I think Agit Kabayal. Oh, good right hand. Left hook to the body. Combination. Agit Kabayal, I would like to see again. You see Nanny is like, let me fight. Let me grit it out. Right? Not run, but let me grit it out to see if I can, because he can't outbox him. Devin and Ryan is already October. So we're talking about what can. We're not talking about shit that can't happen, right? I think the object of the exercise is stuff that can happen. Devin versus Ryan is already October, so it can't happen September, right? So we got to talk about stuff that can happen. Let me see. Boots got to drop T.O. He just got to fight his fight. You know, T.O.'s a hard fight, you know, so fight his fight. Let me think what else would be nice. September undercard. Canelo Crawford. Keyshawn sold up. Terrence Crawford. Shakur Stevenson sold up. Jaime McGee already fought. I think Bam Rodriguez has a fight coming up. Oh, good jab. Trying to think of who's. I haven't seen Joseph Parker. So Joseph Parker versus Agit Kabayal would be nice. Overhand right. Just missed from Nanny. Is Pitbull available? Or does Pitbull have a fight? Oh, he does have a fight coming up, I think. I think he's on somebody's undercard. I forget who it was. Pitbull and Frank. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see Frank Martin again. So, but I think Pitbull got a fight coming up. Spence Thurman isn't possible. Spence ain't that. I don't think he ever fight again. Yeah, something like that. What about Tank Roach 2 undercard? That's already August 16th. We talking about stuff that is available. So Tank Roach 2 is August 16th. It definitely won't. Tank would definitely not take an undercard fight too. So we're talking about like realistically. Dillian White is fighting on Wardley's undercard, but not opponent yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, and Big Baby Miller, it dropped out of it, right? So I forgot why though. Abdullah Mason. Yeah, I would like to see a Abdullah Mason again. That'd be nice. Abdullah Mason versus like he got to get a fight in. So you know, there's great matchups you could make though, in my opinion. Like I think you can make an Abdullah Mason versus Andy Cruz fight. Oh, good right hand versus Sainz. Now with His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh involved, you don't have to be undefeated to get fights. He said he has plans for William Zepeda if he loses. He has plans for Shakur Stevenson versus Tank, even if Shakur loses. So, you know, he's about matchups, you know, and that's where boxing needed to be, right? But I think that can also be a detriment. We got to see, depending on the mentality of the fighter. It looked like Ryan Garcia knew it doesn't matter if he loses against Rolly, he still got a big fight against Devin Haney anyway. You know, I think, you know, it just kind of takes a little bit of the zest away a little bit. Like Haney's like, all I got to do is survive against Ramirez. So he didn't even fight. He just moved around, made sure he's, you know, shit like that can kind of, depending on the personality of the fighters, it could kind of, you know, it kind of ruin some shit too. So, but we definitely, I like the idea of matchups being made no matter what. Hey, I kind of like how Nanny is throwing his. He's throwing uppercuts and he's throwing his. Emiliano Vargas. Oh yeah. Oh, good right hand. I would like, how about Abdullah Mason versus Floyd Schofield? The third. That'd be good. Overhand right just missed. Some sloppy shit going on. Mason is fighting on Keyshawn. Sure is. He sure is. He sure is. That's right. So many fights are coming up. You see AJ with gray in his beard? Wow. I never thought I'd see AJ with gray. I heard Floyd versus Lucas Body. That's right. So you're right. There's so many fights. You're right. So Lucas Body, I don't know who wins that fight. That's right. So yeah, that can't happen. Carmel Moulton. I would like that. I would like to see Carmel Moulton on the card. Streaming services shows the okay. All you streaming people, I'm about to ban you. Let me see. That deal fell through. Which one? If not 12 shots, you know what we do. Please make the killers. Salute ShowBizz. Congrats, man. You killed. Oh, the boxing voice. What's going on, brother? Love you, boy. You killing it too, my brother. Yeah. Shout out to the boxing voice. You want to talk about hard working, right? And always giving you every angle of boxing. Guys, subscribe to the boxing voice. They're doing great things over there. I mean, they're like DAZN in a sense that there's, you know, where to go to watch boxing. You know, the boxing voice has something going on. So you gotta love the boxing voice. Let me see. Yeah, Ness. On the Jake Paul card. Who on Jake Paul card? Oh no, it's saying Schofield versus Tevin Farmer now. Tevin Farmer can win that fight. Tevin Farmer can win that fight. There's a lot of questions for me with Floyd Schofield, to be honest. This match is busy, but ain't too much going on. Let me see. Dalton Smith versus Adam Azing. Let me see. Yard wants Callum Smith. Yeah, but I want to see David Benavidez versus Callum Smith on the undercard of Better BF versus Bill. Don't you love these fight nights? When it's like David, like Johnny Fisher versus David. Now it's just us. Now it's just let me see. Maria, love you, girl. Thank you so much, girl. The War Room. So will there be multiple promotions on the Canelo versus Bud undercard? Well, there always is, right? Tell me a time where it was a Turki Al-Sheikh card without multiple promotions. He doesn't really have a promotion. The one he has is Ring, you know, but I don't know when there's not. Tell me when there's no Turki Al-Sheikh fighters. When are there not multiple promotions on a? That's why I love Turki Al-Sheikh's cards, because it's inclusive. So you guys, when is there not? I want to see Ben Whitaker maybe in Saudi again. Ben Whitaker is nice. Ben Whitaker was waking up in silk pajamas after a minute. Good jab though from Zanes. Oh shit, Nanny, that jab kind of bothered him. They promoted May 2nd more than May 3rd. Biz, stop the BS. Okay. This is what's wrong with people, man? So wait a second. Not ever. Hey, Tim Butler, read this. Read this. Read this. This is what I want to know. Oh, good right hand, Nanny. Was this to get attention? Like, let me be as dumb as possible to get attention because they don't mind being stupid or called out. I just want y'all to look at me. So maybe he did what he wanted. They promoted May 2nd more than May 3rd's. Biz, stop the BS. When did I say they promoted May 3rd more than May 2nd? I don't know what he's talking about. What? Stop what BS? What? You can't like I don't even want to ask you because you're too dumb to answer. Just what do you think his motive is? Don't ask Isaiah. Obviously, the brain's not working. But what do you think his motive is? How is that a response to what? This is what I'm dealing with. These are the people who hate the war room. I may have Fisher. I gotta play some money. I may have Fisher, dog. I ain't gonna lie. These are the people who hate the biz. This is what you see on Twitter. This is what you see on Twitter. And this is why, if you guys notice, I'm not in the comments as much. Remember, I used to be, because I would come across this. And it's like, I can't be in the comments because I would come across this. And I'm arguing and I'm trying to get the understanding from dumb. Look at how dumb. Like this guy, there is no way he got a grade his parents were proud of ever in his life. Stop the bus. Yeah. This is what I'm dealing with. This, okay, so Maria, hey, Twitter now X-Files. Yeah, the X-Files. So I'm going to start a petition on the no running rule. Okay? And you have people that's like, boxing needs movement. The boxing also needs clinching. I'm preaching to the choir, but this is how they're playing. I'm like, you must be playing dumb. Yeah, that's the best rule. But I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, PBC versus GB top rank Queens Matchroom. Are you talking about the versus thing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when that's because they were talking about, okay, to that point. Yeah, they were talking about Matchroom versus Golden Boy. Allen won the first fight. Yeah, that's for sure right on. Okay. So, Bill Haney made a comment. And my shorts guy, Miguel, clip this, all right? Bill Haney made a comment about the sweet science, hit and not get hit. And that comment was against the no running rule, all right? This is what I want to tell you guys, okay? Running is against the sweet science. Running takes less skill. Hit and not get hit without running. Hit and not get hit is the sweet science that has skill. Running takes the skill out the game. They don't understand that the no running rule forces more skill to be added in the game. It forces the sweet science in boxing. Running is skillless. The no running rule forces your IQ to go up. When people ask me, ShowBizz, or say, Biz, you don't know shit about boxing, you ain't fought or whatever, that's why you got the no running rule. Lies! Because running takes less skill. Swimming without getting wet, hit or not get hit. Punishment, wearing out the fighter, beating them down because you don't get paid for overtime. That takes high IQ. That's the Floyd Mayweather shit. The Sweet Pea Whitaker shit. That's the James Toney shit I'm talking about. That's Muhammad Ali shit I'm talking about. Sugar Ray Leonard. Running takes the skill out the game. That's the black two sugars. Just chucking up threes took the skill out of basketball. No more crossover around them, get into the lane. No more the skill of posting somebody up, post plays, up and unders. It took skill out the game. The sweet science, my ass, is sweet scienceless. Running is not the sweet science. It removes the skill from the game. If y'all want to talk skill. And that's the black two sugars. That's the black two sugars. Let me see. If Kerr De Los Santos's tank, will he be respected? If Kerr De Los Santos's tank, if Kerr, will he be if he runs from, well, that's not Shakur. That's not Shakur. Hit the Tyson bell. Keep cooking. That's the black two sugars. People are talking to me about the sweet science. Running isn't it. And people think, oh, you must either run or be rock'em sock'em. That's how dumb people are now. You either got to run or be rock'em sock'em. Look at boxing right now. Look at what they're doing right now. That's how dumb people are. They can't even break down. They can't even, that's why the war room, we're the right ones for this. They can't see the in-between. They don't know what boxing is. They think running is boxing or rock'em sock'em. They don't know the different levels and different layers of boxing at all. At all. At all. They don't know what they're looking at. They have no idea. So that's why we got to force the issue. So they can learn. So they can know what boxing is. We got to force the issue. Let me see. They scared of this rule because their favorite fighters had one bad fight. Exactly. Devin and Shakur would be fine. Devin and Shakur would be totally fine. Totally fine. They panic over one dude for one moment. I'm telling you, they're boyfriends. They're not boxing fans. They're boyfriends, bro. That was only, Shakur said it himself. That was just one bad night. Shakur don't fight like that. Neither does Devin. Devin doesn't fight like that. But I'm just saying, give the referee the power to be like, y'all have to engage. I know Devin's trying to stay on his feet and not get hurt so he can make sure he nails the Ryan Garcia, but that doesn't mean that we got to pay the money and lose money on that. You still should give us a fight. So it forces the referee, it allows the referee to force action. Hey, y'all running too much. Let's go. That's all it does. People think, oh, he's ruining boxing. No, it forces the sweet science. No, it forces you to not run. It forces the sweet science. Y'all got to start mixing it up. I deduct a point. Start second warning. Start mixing it up. And not you boxed and moved for a second. It's over rounds. I keep saying the same damn thing. People know what it is. Like I said, their intentions are strange. It's not about what the rule is. It's their narrative. It's their narrative. That's a good jab from Zane. So now that jab is good, is Nanny running away? No, it's a good jab. Here's another thing. Fighters are special human beings because they're not like us. They fight. So they say, man, you want a guy to get hit? Fighters enjoy it. Fighters aren't fighters because they're afraid of physicality. Fighters are different type of human beings. So what people are saying, oh, ShowBizz, you're not a fighter. I'm more a fighter than you. Because what you're saying is, oh, you want them to get hit? Then don't watch fights. And don't be a fighter. Fighters love violence. That's why they're fighters. Fighters are usually badass knuckleheads as kids, hungry, tenacity, violent human beings who, if it wasn't for the ring, they'd be in jail somewhere. No, remember, try to understand what a fighter is. They're not like us. They're not like you. That's the thrill. That's why they are the toughest people in the world. When you see a fighter, he's not a runner. He's the toughest person in the world. He's a badass. The world's baddest MFer. That's what a fighter is, not a runner. So you're taking what makes a fighter out of it. Where do they go? Robbing people at gunpoint? Where do they go now? Know what a fighter is, bro. Know what a fighter is. You love that. Oh, he gets hit in the head. That actually turns up a fighter. When a fighter get punched, bam, that is what they live for. Watch when I do the Black Two Sugars. I say, man, you love getting punched in the face? It's like, yeah, kind of. That's what, and I'm like, that's not us. That's why we're trying to understand why did you choose to get punched in the face for a living? Like, I love that shit. That's what makes them different. Oh, you want him to get punched? Not me. They want to get punched. They love fighting, bro. They love fighting, bro. Facts. They're different. Let me see. 100 Biz. I'm telling you. So you got these pussycats talking about the reason why the no runner rule is fugazi. It's like, no, it's your fugazi. You ain't got the fire in your belly. You're fugazi. So you're like, oh man. You want them to be right here and swim without getting wet and throw theirs and try to knock the other dude out? Take one to give two? Make you miss? Duck. Remember ducking, not running. Remember you can duck, slip a shot, block, parry a punch. Remember all the good shit? It's like, nah, Biz. That's not the sweet science. Like, all right. All right. So the war room, we're the last ones. We're the last ones left, war room. Hit the Tyson bell. War room, we're the last ones left. That's why we call it the war room. And we're going to push the no running rule. We're the last ones left, bro. We're the last of the warriors. Did Saints win? Saints whooping his ass right now. Saints whooping ass right now, dog. Nanny is just taking some clean punishment. Right? Nanny's gritting it out, though. But they're in the 6th round. There's 50 seconds left. Put the rule on. 100%, brother. Hurt or get hurt. There's a thing to boxing. There's a thing to boxing, bro. It's a thing. Like the Rocky movies, bro. There's a thing, bro. What makes the best fights? What makes the best fights? Violence. There's a thing that people know they like. That people know they love. People know it's the heartbeat of boxing. And what makes boxing a great sport, they know what it is. They just don't want the war room to be responsible for making it lit again. Most of them are like, I wish I thought of that. That's all. But the war room did it. Too bad. Too bad. Let me see. Only fighters who question this rule or coaches who question this rule don't believe in the abilities of themselves or their fighter. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. There are some who don't really even understand the rule. They just didn't read. They don't read. They don't know what excessive is. So there's that. But honestly, like Bill Haney, he's just defending his son. So he see it as an attack on his son. That's all it is. But he himself knows, that was poor. That was a poor performance of Bill Haney. If he defends his son against, like, look at what my son did over William Skull. So he knows William Skull was running. He knows that. Just don't say my son is. So Bill, let's just leave your son out of it. Just know, let's say William Skull. Call it the William Skull rule. I'm just saying we shouldn't have that shit. If you are in, like I said, you're in love and in your mind you're dating a certain fighter, right? Just leave that fighter out of it. And put it on somebody else. Call it the Ring of the Hour rule. Whatever you want to do. I'm talking about what's going on, not the fighter. Y'all so obsessed with certain men that y'all think it's an attack on that guy. It's really making sure boxing is lit. Devin Haney got all the abilities that I've seen him do it his whole career.
He has all the abilities in the world to whoop your ass right in the center. Right? He only ran once. So it won't hurt. It won't hurt Devin at all. Let me see. Fans fear it gonna hurt their favorite fighter. I know, J-Bot. Some of that, and also another thing is they don't like the war room. So that's a whole nother thing. I've heard comments. Hey, look, Nanny is aggressive. I look, his cornrows are all busted out. Nanny is getting out boxed, but he's going after Sames. I'm sorry, bro. But so I'm going to, oh, good overhand right. I'm going to have to, wait a second. I'm going to have to call this after saying this. Like I said, a lot of it is we just don't like what we don't like you. I saw a comment of someone say, Biz, you're doing too much. Just stick to commentating. I wouldn't say that to anybody. I wouldn't say, hey, Chris Brown, don't act. Just stick to singing. Don't dance. Just do. If you got talent, you got one life to live. Open up. Biz, stop rapping. Don't do stand-up comedy. Just stay in the box. Don't try to encourage your sport that you get paid from to be more lit. Stay in the box. You see how the mentality of people, they're not talking about the no running rule. They're talking about how can I keep him limited, keep him in a box. How can we hate on the war room? That's a whole different thing. They're not even talking about the no running rule. So you got that, and then you got the fanboys. That's just not enough. Not enough. Soft as hell. Pure jealousy. Fake news. Yeah. Insecurities. Yeah, 100%. I want every last one of you guys to not be told how to stay in a box by nobody. If you guys got dreams or you guys believe in yourselves or you got some kind of talent, so explore. Because, you know, life is strange in the sense that life is, number one, too short. But the more you explore, because you are your own universe, the more you explore and the more you seek out what your spirit asks of you, the more successful you'll be. Don't let anybody imprint their limitations on you. Never. Because as soon as you listen to them, you are never in your one life. You made them happy, who they ain't even focused on you, but they're just happy you're in a box. You made them happy, and you didn't explore or maximize your own experience in your life. Don't let anybody tell you no dumb shit like that. Don't let anybody tell you no dumb shit like that. We got to call this Saints fight, though, because Nanny is starting to turn up. Thank you. Educate Biz. Love you, boy. I know they know what you mean. What does your character have to do with the letter of the rule? It has a lot to do with them. You know, you can, all of you, Malik, you can be doing good and it just make people feel bad about themselves, you know, or they can think you're doing good because you can actually be doing bad, but they think you're doing good. Right? So they since they think you're doing good, you make them feel bad about themselves. But you actually struggling and fighting and trying to get to whatever, but they see you in a certain light, you know? So 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Hold on, let me see. Watch Sinners 5 times. The movie is too good. I got to see it again. Ms. Biz is actually trying to bootleg it. I'm like, babe, don't do that. All right? Don't do that. Now I'm, you know, then I start throwing the pro-black on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't, hey, you going to take money from the black man. We going to the movies. She like, but we got the Foster. You going to take money from the black man if it was a Mexican boy. That's you go to race when you're insecure. Dog. The black. All right, here we go. 1 minute 57 seconds of the 8th. Y'all got me sweating. Don't be snitching on me. All right. All right, let's go. My man, speaking of the black man, he looked like the Killmonger right now. Look at Nanny's hairstyle. He look kind of fresh. He got that Ja Rule, what would I be without you? Half braided thing, but it's kind of dope. Like that should be his new little hairstyle, bruh. He got like some little bangs or something going on. He got his cornrows punched out, but it's kind of dope. He ain't taking a knee for no grease in the eye, none of that shit. Let me see. Oops. Somebody being racist. Got banned him. Okay. Only child. This love you, boy. Thank you so much. Oops. Good uppercut. Left hook. Oop. Left hook again upstairs. Oh. Go ahead, Saints. Oh, 1, 2. Saints be putting his feet and his hands together, doesn't he? Yeah, he got the KSI, but with less force. Oh, good right. Dog. Nanny. Let me tell you something. I should have been calling this whole fight. Nanny is a crude, barbaric ass fighter going up against a pure boxer in Saints. And like I said, sometimes you got to bring a hammer. Even if the job needs a screwdriver, sometimes you just got to be like, forget it. I'm coming with a bat and I'm just going to beat this engine apart. All right. I'm just going to do a demolition job and hopefully I get to the same damn result. That's a good left hook from Saints. Oh, good hook to the body from Saints. Good hook upstairs. See, that's how you got to fight Saints. If you ain't got the abilities to jab with Saints and mix it up with Saints like that, if you ain't got the footwork, then you just got to go get him. Oh, let me see. In personal experience, having to spar runners who don't want to fight is the most annoying thing to deal with in the gym. Yeah, because it doesn't get you anywhere. That means you shouldn't fight. You know, listen, when I was coming up, if you're like that, then you're scared. You're a sucker. That means you're not fighting. Yeah, but I can play tag. Listen, here's my thing. Tell them, Biz, the only race you know is the Daytona 500. Yeah, you ain't lying, brother. You ain't lying. What was I going to say? My thing is watch fencing. Watch fencing. They have a sport for that. They have a sport for that where you can run and if you get tagged, you lose. They have a sport for that. Watch fencing. Don't watch boxing. Watch fencing. Don't watch boxing, though. Oh, good right hand. And don't box if that's you. Don't box, fence. There, you can get to the bag. That's a real sport. That's a real thing. Don't call yourself a fighter, though. 2 minutes, 40 seconds a night. But you're right. Runners, you shouldn't even. What are you doing here? What are you doing? A coach would be like, get the hell out of here. What are you doing here? A good jab to the body. It's prize fighting. Good combination from Saints. Saints looks a little tired, and that's just from the aggression of Nanny, you know. Okay, oh, good left hook from Nanny. I'm gonna tell something to you guys because there's not a lot of you guys in here right now. Shawn Porter asked me to spar him. I'll say yes, right? So I have plans on sparring Shawn Porter. I haven't sparred in a very long time. But my thing is, I know that Shawn Porter, you got to be in shape. You know what I'm saying? you'll get tired. It's not going to be a long spar. He's going to be really teaching. He's going to be teaching more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect him to try to knock me out or nothing like that. But it's just for y'all to see how I move, if I can show any semblance of what I was. You know what I'm saying? It's a friendly thing. It's a friendly spar. We're not going in to kill each other or anything like that. But with that said, I'm definitely it's encouragement for me to get in more shape. You know, because just his movement and overall whatever is going to wear you out. And that's what Nanny's doing with Saints. Just his overall, those Saints outboxing them. Look at Saints' mouth wide open. Just his overall barbaric punches and bunches and pushing forward and grit. Look at Saints. Look at Saints' body language. Two body shots from Nanny. You know, it's rough. Shawn Porter gonna make those eyes bigger. Oh, there's no way I beat Shawn Porter in a. I may shock myself. Hopefully I shock myself on how well I can just move with him. You know, because I'm not small. I'm like 215 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm athletic still, and I'm strong, and I can punch. You know, so I can hopefully I can just hang in there long enough. You know what I mean? But he's a prize fighter. He's one of the greatest fighters to ever live. You know, Shawn Porter. Oh, good combination. There's no way I'm anywhere on that level, bro. Let me see. What do you mean, Biz? Fencing is parliamentary. Yeah, fencing is parliamentary, dog. I'm happy for you, Biz. Love you, boy. I'm happy for the war room. So yeah, you guys can just see it. Biz, take some snack. Yeah, I gotta take some snack. Shawn has boxing lungs. Well, not only that, Shawn's huge. The last time when I was on stage with Shawn Porter, I'm like, he's not 140 anything anymore. You know, I'm about to place a bet on my bookie. He got to be 180. He's got to be 185. When you know, I don't think he's too anything, but he ain't like he ain't. You know, he ain't gonna be physically. He's gonna be imposing in it. All right. Let me go to my bookie. I gotta place this bet before I miss the opportunity. Tyson Bet. All right, here we go. Where will I be without you? Okay. Hold on, my people. Hopefully it didn't close. Why did that feel like pause? Everything I say feels like pause. It just from here on out, everything. You know, I like to just do the main line. So let me present to you guys my bookie. He's a thick man. Pause. He got a big ass head too, man. Shawn Porter's head is humongoloid. Love him like a play cousin. Okay. So Johnny Fisher versus David Allen. I'm going to put my money on Johnny Fisher. David Allen is the underdog though. But I'm going to put my money on. I think David Allen deserved to win the first time. But Fisher was the better fighter, in my opinion. Fisher was the better fighter. All right. The underwear didn't help either. Let me see. How much do I want to win? Y'all want to have fun? Y'all want to do something like this? Only win 370. That's a fool's bet, boy. I bet $1,000 to win 377 on my bookie. Fisher didn't beat Matt Barnes. I think I'm going to place the bet. That's a fool's bet, though. But it's a lot of fun for today. Let's go. Hit the Tyson bet. All right, Fisher. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Hit the Tyson bet. Let me see. Biz, I'm going to have to do what I have to do. Let me see. Has Ryan been training? Get your ass to the gym. I don't know what Ryan's been doing. I'm not sure if he's going to go to Eddie Reynoso or whatever. Did a 4-hour show, Clown, You, and The Rule. Oh, that's awesome. Let me see. Damn. Ha. Let's go. Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, brother. I'm saying, brother. That's a tough bet. $1,000 to win 300. That's a tough ass bet right there. What is your favorite Canelo fight ever? My favorite Canelo fight. Wow, that's a good question because there's been many fights from Canelo I really liked, to be honest. Like recently, I really liked the Canelo versus Jaime Munguia fight. Regulator, mount up. Let me see. That was the end of the fight. I think Gaines won. I really like Canelo Triple G 1. I just don't like the results, but I really like that fight. That fight was awesome because that was like the best Triple G And listen, bro, I think Canelo Triple G won. You like Canelo versus Triple G 2 more? I like Canelo Triple G. Canelo Plant was cold too. That was cold too. Canelo Cotto was cold. I like that. Canelo Bivol was pretty cold. I think facts me. Yeah, because look at how Canelo fought Triple G. That was beautiful. You know, though I think Triple G won, no one talks about how skillful Canelo looked in that fight. Canelo, whoop, 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 whoop. Canelo looked great. Triple G was the aggressor. Canelo, because that's why Canelo was the aggressor the second fight, because he thought he was doing good the first fight. So he thought what he did was right. And he said, okay, I got to fight Mexican style. And Triple G fought a little bit on his back foot the second fight. The first fight, Canelo's game plan was to counter, make a miss. It was a beautiful look. It was a good, I think Triple G won too, but it was like they were both very high level in that fight. That's true. They were very high level in that fight. That was the best. That was the last fantastic Triple G. And that was a very good defensively slick Canelo who was dropping some bombs on Triple G. But Triple G chin. It was amazing. It was amazing. Oh man, battle of the two all-time chins. It was amazing. I think Gaines won the fight though. I didn't see it all though. Hold on, let me check this out. Triple G is one of the best middleweights to ever live. I'm gonna say that forever. Because I hated on him when I first saw him. And then I realized this guy's amazing. Triple G give anybody issues. 100 to 90. 98, that's all Gaines. Triple G was 35 years old. So yeah, Gaines won. So Triple G was 35. I don't remember him being that old. If that's a fact, then it is what it is. Give that man his flowers. Yeah, Triple G was the most feared at one point. Was Triple G? That's what they said he was. I'm not sure if he was the most feared. That's what they said he was. He got some good fights. But Triple G never moved up when he could. So, but I don't think that was on Triple G. Was Triple G the most feared? That's what they said, but I never got that. I never got Triple G as being the most feared. I never got that, to be honest. But that's what they said. Well said, Biz. Yeah, love you, boy. Canelo dowed him for years. Canelo dowed who for years? What do you mean? Canelo wait, Christian Leon, what are you saying? He was ducked by 10 champions for 5 years, Biz. I remember that being the idea. I gotta try to remember that being the case, you know, but that's what they said. It's kind of like the Shakur thing, you know. That's what they said. Ducked. Canelo ducked Triple G? No. That's very stupid to say. He ain't ducked Triple G. Canelo went and hunted down Triple G. He moved up 2 weight classes to get him. Canelo moved up to get Triple G. And when he did, they say he ducked Charlo. Canelo couldn't, let's be honest. You know, well, I know people hate Canelo, so the only thing that's honest for people if it's Canelo hate. But you know me, I just keep it real. Canelo couldn't do anything. If Canelo stayed, he was ducking Triple G. They were calling him to fight Triple G. So he was going up to do it right and move up right, not jump up like Crawford trying to do with Canelo. He did it right to campaign at weight classes and he was on his way to Triple G. That's how he got to him. Triple G didn't go get Canelo. Canelo got him. Or am I tripping? He didn't duck him. But as he was going to get him, everybody said he was ducking Charlo. So if Canelo would have stayed to fight Charlo, he ducking Triple G. He went up and he fought Triple G 3 times. He went and got the guy that everybody said was ducked. Canelo went and got him. Oh man, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. That's not what I said. Y'all tripping. Triple G ain't go there. He ain't go try to get Canelo and then Canelo ducked. That's kind of like saying Crawford ducked Canelo for years. Crawford ducked Canelo for years, bro. Let me see. Yeah, he was chasing the, yeah. No, Canelo put in the work to get him. That's why everybody loves Canelo for it. Like, yo, that's great. The reason why people try to say Canelo was ducking Triple G is because they thought Canelo was never going to do it. So when he did it, it was like, that's how people are though. Right? It's kind of like, let me see. Canelo will never fight Bibble because you don't think he would go up and do it from 2 weight classes below. And then he does it. It's like, oh, she was ducking him for years. That makes no sense. I just put money on Fisher. I just put money on Fisher to win. I just put money on Fisher. I think, let me tell you why I put money on Fisher to win, man. Listen, I thought David Allen won the first time. All right. But I put money on Fisher to win because he may be more of a winner. Winners win. Yeah, Canelo called him into the ring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. People tripping. I got Fisher. Yeah, I'm going with Fisher. He didn't fight him immediately when he got there. So they say he ducked, but that's just smart. Facts. It's kind of like what we wanted Terrence Crawford to do. Malik is a very smart boxing analyst, by the way. It's just like I wanted Terrence Crawford to get a fight in at 168 before that long. You know what I mean? I wanted him to kind of get his body, but then he's so, he's an older guy. So it's kind of like, go ahead, brother. I mean, he can't be fighting at 168, and by the time he fighting that low, he'd be old, he'd be 40, So it's really tough. But I'm just saying, if he was younger, with Canelo being younger, he did the right thing. He did the right thing. People don't know what promoting a fight is. They think it's ducking. To be honest, people just have their feelings. So if you don't like a fighter, he's ducking. That's just it. Or people want what they want right now. So if they didn't get what they want right now, they put a hissy fit on and then they blame somebody. And whoever they choose to blame based on their personal feelings. It's not about what, we've been doing this for a long time, y'all. We've been doing this for like 7, knocking on 8 years. All right. And that's what I noticed. It's not about what's going on. It's about how you feel about it. It's not about what's happening, because a lot of times there's nobody to blame. A lot of times there's actually is understandable from both ends. Okay. Case in point. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Case in point. Shakur Stevenson and Tank. That's understandable from both ends. The fact that that fight didn't happen when we wanted it to, or we claimed to want it to, there's no way that fight would have happened. Not appropriately. Not appropriately. If you think about it, it makes all the sense in the world. Everybody was just calling Shakur boring as shit. Nobody even wanted to see Shakur. So in order for Shakur to get a Tank fight, he would have had to give up everything and get nothing, because he wasn't bringing anything to the table other than he could probably, you get what I'm saying? Beat Tank or something like that. But he would have had to, it just didn't make sense. So Shakur decided, let me get with Eddie Hearn, who's a good promoter who can promote me up. So in hindsight, you hear Eddie Hearn saying, if he was in the UK, he'd be a treasure. You hear Eddie Hearn, think about how he's been promoting him. He's one of the better fighters in the world. He's the best fighter in the world. So he got with a guy that can push him up. So then when he goes to the table with Tank, his name is better. He's fighting William Zepeda. It was just, it makes all the sense in the world. Great point. It makes all the sense in the world, bro. It's just that Tank had to draw with Lamont Roach, which is actually best for the fight with Shakur, because now the fight got closer. It's kind of like Canelo Alvarez versus William Skull. We hated that fight, but you looked at it and it's like, uh-oh. And then Terrence Crawford steps in the ring and he's like Canelo's size. It's like, wait a second. Now the fight got closer because of how Canelo couldn't catch William Skull. Now the fight got closer. You see what I'm saying? So now that Tank, you kind of looked at how you can beat Tank. Now Shakur and Tank got closer. It's all working out. You see Aaron the plumber training with Mustafa? No. If you feel like you can beat him, do the Devin Haney and put the fight on. It doesn't happen like that. All right? That's not how that should ever work. Okay? Case in point. I feel like my show can be on TV, but I think it's worth something. I'm not going to just throw my show on TV for $500 a week. Well, if you think your show is that good, then just take the $500 a week. No, that's just being a moron. Shakur Stevenson, what he was bringing to the table against Tank, he had no grounds to stand on. So he has to show and prove a little bit more before he do it. He has to show and prove a little bit more. I mean, it really just it's a common sense. Like, that's why I said people don't think like just common sense. It's like, it's a common sense thing. It makes sense. We got time. It makes sense. It makes sense. You know, you kind of want to say something because you want to say something emotionally. But if you just try to use common sense, you get it. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. You know what I mean? If you want to use common sense, you get it. But if you want to say, I want the fighting now, by all means, I want it. And then when you have that attitude, then you start pointing the finger at, well, if you need to, right? Because it's like, I want it now. So your emotions get in the way. But if you use common sense, just like, all right. And the reason why the War Room, we're able to use common sense is because I like this fight too. Fisher versus Allen. So fights are happening. So I'm fine. I don't have to rush some shit. My whole life doesn't depend on Tank versus Shakur. My whole fighting, boxing enjoyment doesn't depend on Canelo versus Benavidez. There's too many matchups that I like, which would prove to be a better fight. You get what I'm saying? Like when you see Raymond Ford fight anybody, that's probably one of the better fights you're going to see this year. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not a gigantic name. It's not Canelo versus Benavidez because there's not two superstars. But as far as the fight, shit. Look at that matchups and enjoying a fight. Bruh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Biz knows boxing. Bill Haney got his feelings hurt by Biz keeping it real. But he should though, because he's just taking up for his son, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was going to talk against the son. Now, Sugar Shane Mosley was like, hey man, that was some bullshit. Cause that's not Sugar's son. So Sugar Shane was like, man, that ain't what we were doing in the gym. Man, that's, you know what I'm saying? But that's his son. Bill's supposed to be like that. That's his son, bro. But the thing is though, like I said, when I criticize Shakur, you'll see the black two sugars in Shakur's face. Shakur's like, that's fair, but this is where I'm coming from. That's why I said, okay, Shakur, manhood. Like Shakur's like, that's fair. Yeah, I get that, but this is where I'm coming from though. And it's like, yo, that's dope. That's dope. But not everybody can do that. Hey, brother, this Conway got me looking like I need to get back in the gym. Well, I've been out the gym for like 3 days, but I need to get my ass back in the gym. Look at his physique. Conway looked like a fighter for sure. Let me see. Bill gave Biz his flowers at the same time, in my opinion. I always do, bruh. Look, they hate me to death, but look at the interview I had with them and look at what I said about Devin to his face. I gave him nothing but love. I'm always trying to build you up. It's always, at the end of the day, it's always productive. It's always constructive at the end of the day. Even the songs I came out with, Don't Sue. And I told the the fair person, carnival person, to don't sue Devin. Like, think about what I actually be saying. Not that, you know, it's like, oh, it's funny, so he must be making fun of him. No, think about what I'm saying. It's always constructive. They just, I don't know. Warburton versus Conway. Warburton is a southpaw, though. Hey, I like Warburton, dog. I know Conway coming in with the dog. Warburton is hold on, y'all. He coming behind the jab. Pause. Warburton looked a little nervous to me. This for the British and Commonwealth. 12-round fight. Good jab from Warburton. Look, Warburton is strange, but I like him. Good jab. Good head movement from Conway. Good left foot. Warburton is, you know, oh, good uppercut, left hook. He reminds me a little bit of Errol Spence, of how he fights. Good jab from Warburton. Left. Hey, man, that Conway is a problem. Good jab from Warburton. I like him, dog. Good 1-2 from Warburton. You guys know this guy? Good left to the body. What blocked from Conway. You got to watch out. Conway is, it's not like he's not big and strong. You know what I'm saying? They both got a very textbook guard. Good straight left, right hook from Warburton. Good jab to the, a good hook to the body from Conway. Right hand miss from Conway. Good jab from Warburton. Bruh, Warburton said, he said, how do you box? He read the book and just did exactly that. Look how he fights. It's almost strange because it's so textbook. But that's how Errol Spence was. Good hook to the body from Conway. Hey, man, that Conway is a big kid ripping some good shots. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in the first. Good left hook to the body from Warburton. They got the same shoes on. See, that's when everybody should have the same clothes on. Let's just take it back to let's just take it back. Give everybody the same gloves, same shoes, same, and y'all just got to fight, bro. 45 seconds in the first round. Oh, good uppercut, good left hook, good right hand, good combination from Conway. So Warburton is the underdog? He looks better. Good 1-1-2 from Warburton. He did look nervous, so I guess he is the underdog. Right to the body, just missed from Conway. Oh, good combination from Conway. My problem with Warburton is I don't know if he can swat. Good left. Oh, God, good right. Conway can swat. See, that's my problem. That's my problem. I don't know if September 13th, Canelo versus Bud, Boots versus Virgil, Keyshawn versus T.O., Shakur versus Muratala. I don't know if Shakur could be ready. T.O. versus, well, T.O.'s going to fight Boot, but well, okay. Yeah, that I don't think a lot of that stuff is feasible. Bill gave Biz his flowers at the same time. Bill gave Biz his flowers at the same time. I read it backwards. So Bill gave Biz his flowers at the same time. I don't think he did. I don't think Bill gave me my flowers. You talking about when Bill said when you have, what did he say? He said something like when you have, I'm very interested in this fight though. He says something like when you have when you can articulate or something like that, boxing the way he can or something like that. I don't know. If that was him giving me my flowers, I appreciate it. But to me, Bill has a lot of game. So to me, Bill always tries to pamper you up before he disses you. So he tries to make you feel okay with him dissing you. It's an old school game. I mean, you know, it's like, listen, man, you are an excellent person. You know what I mean? I love everything you do. You're extremely great. All right. But you ain't shit. You know, it's kind of like, what? Oh, good left again from Warburton. Good combination. You got Conway against the ropes. You see that? Let me tell you something. I don't think Warburton can punch. Good combination from Conway. He's so tight. I don't know if he can swat. Good combination from Conway. You get what I'm saying? He had Conway against the ropes. Look at the punch. Look at his punches. I'm impressed by his punch selection. I'm impressed by his technical soundness. But I don't know if he can hurt, if he's hurting Conway. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't look like he has, when I compared, good left. Good combination from Conway. That was a good, good. See, Conway got snapped. He's missing. See, when I compared him to Spence, I would just look at like how he technically throw his shots. But Spence got snapped. I mean, we all know that. He's a bone breaker. Good left hook from Conway. See, look, Warburton got Conway against the ropes, but look at his punches. He's strong, but good hook. I don't know if he's kind of like me. Like, he doesn't have a lot of whip to his punches. When y'all see me hit the bag, I'm strong, but good combination from Conway. Good right hand. It just doesn't look like Conor Benton. You know what I mean? When you look at Conor Benton, it's like, holy shit. 40 seconds left in the second. Good uppercut. Good combination from Warburton. On the inside. Good right. You see the difference when Conway hit Warburton and when... good 1-2 from Conway. Oh, shit. I think Conway won this round. I gave Warburton the first round, though. I just like the punches from Conway more this round. 18 seconds left, and left just missed from Conway. Good right hand from Conway. Conway realized, you learn a lot. Good combination. Good uppercut. Good jab from Warburton. Okay, so I've heard fighters say, who's the hardest puncher they ever fought? And a lot of times it's not a guy who knocked him down and knocked him out. It's a lot of times they blocked the punch and was like, holy shit. It didn't really hit him in the face. They blocked the punch and was like, that's the hardest I've ever been punched. I think Conway found out, hey, he hit me in my wrist, he hit my elbows, hit my arms, and it's not doing anything. Yeah, he got way more power. Let me see. Biz, it's just something diff with the energy of UK fights. No running, pure boxing. The crowd loves the fights, not just the fighters. You feel me? Yeah, that's because that's where boxing started. It's kind of hard, when you originate something, you stay truer to it. They originated it. UK, that's where boxing started. Now it going to the US took it to another level. But as far as in here, it's in the beating heart of UK more so than the US. We got other things. We got football, basketball, and UK got other things too. But boxing is in the beating heart of it. Good uppercut. That's why UK has been killing us. Been killing the US all year. Been killing the US all year. Good right hand. Good jab. Because I think it's because of the networks now with DAZN and their worldwide attention. It's starting to make more fighters, not only expose more fighters, but make for better fighters and better fights. They're turning up. They know they're being watched around the world. So they're turning up, man. They find out they can get the bag, and I hope it doesn't corrupt UK. Good combination from I like the 2-1 combinations from Warburton. Somebody asked me that in Saudi Arabia. They said, who got better fighters, UK or US? I say UK. US is heavier at the top, though. So our fighters, the very best, like, it's heavy at the top, but across the board, like, UK on average, I'll tell you this, they put on better fights on average. One minute, 38 seconds in the third. There's a lot of fighting going on. It's good right hand, left hook from Conway. He hurt Warburton. He hurt him. Another right hand. He hurt him. See, here's my problem. Conway got a lot of snap, bro. So what's going on is eventually he's going to be punching through. You see Warburton did this with his jaw. That's not getting knocked out. That's pain. Eventually he's going to be punching through the block. you would think with Warburton's style, he would be able to punch harder than he's punching. He has to, he almost has the wrong style for his physical abilities. Like Errol Spence style was perfect. Jermell Charlo's style is perfect for how hard he punched. Conway, you can't do that. Did you see what Kanye did with that measuring stick out there that long? Oh, that was a good right hook though from a Warburton. Warburton comes with that 2-1 or sometimes 2-3 that I'm digging a lot. Good hook to the body. Oh, good uppercut from Conway. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You want to know how Conway is beating Warburton? Let me tell you something. I just want to make sure I'm right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how he's doing it. Warburton has a little Ammo Williams about him. He has a lot of surface with his shoulders, right? He's bloody. Conway is beating with his feet. So they both fight sideways, but Conway is taking an angle with his back foot to where he's squaring up Warburton. Warburton is his footwork is bad. His footwork is too lineal. So Conway, with his footwork being so, when Warburton is walking southpaw, he's walking straight. Conway would take a big step here with his back foot. And now he's squared up Warburton. Does Warburton take his back foot and go? No, he stays like this. And then he swings with him, but now he's squared up. And now Conway is ripping punches through his uppercut, through his guard and everything, because now he's squared up. You guys see that? Distance? Okay, I see the distance too. But you see what I'm saying? Watch the back foot of Conway. Okay, so when they go out, they both sideways. Now watch this. You're going to end up seeing Warburton squared up at some point. He's going to be squared up, and you're like, how is he squared up like that? Bam, right there, back foot. Bam, bam. You see that? So he turns with his back foot, and all of a sudden, he's squared up. Watch, you're going to do it again. Boom. Oh, that was a beautiful right hand. Now watch his back foot. Bam. Oh, good right hand. See, that was a bad. Warburton squared himself up right there. So you're doing it right there. He did it right there. Right there. The back, he stepped around with his back foot, and he squares up. Now Warburton, he squares him up. Now he's sitting like this, bruh. Look, now he's backed up. You see it? You see it. Thank you, DJ. So he's beating him. He's beating him with his back foot. He's beating him with his footwork. Good jab from Conway. Good combination. Look. Now. See, the stuff that makes Warburton good is that he's like Errol Spence. He's perfectly sideways. But then when he ends up like that, he's Ammo Williams. Good right hand from now. He's Ammo Williams running for his life. Boom. Good right hand. See? Then there you go. No diss to Ammo. I'm just saying Ammo's shoulder so broad. Oh, he's popped. He's hurt. Conway just ripped him. Oh, he dropped him with a body shot. You see, it's over with. Stop the fight. Stop the fight, bro. Stop the fight, bro. They throwing the towel. You see what I'm saying? Fight's over. He beat him with footwork. He beat him with his back foot. Now that's footwork, not running. That's footwork. That's the IQ. That's education. Y'all just gonna have me watching UK fights only in a minute. That's footwork. Fight's over. Well, I'll be damned. He would never know. Warburton would never know because he's busy looking at him here, and he finds himself. He would never know what Conway was doing. He ain't looking down at his feet. He's not educated enough. He'd never know. He'd never know. Yep, educated feet. He'd never know. Look, he's looking around like, the hell just happened? First, my health meter was here. Now I'm down here. He found out in the first round when he was collecting data that you don't move your damn feet. You only doing this. Gang. Yeah, everybody please hit the like. Yeah, that's it. Look, Carl Brown. You're like, I knew it the whole time. Carl Brown was watching the fight. Like, then when I said, he was like, How old is Carl Brown? Carl Brown probably 55 years old. That brother sit there like, eating some chicken wings, bro. Like, let me see. My coach ain't have that running. He say chickens run. Hey, of course, that's not a fighter. Oh, bro, I never seen a man that hurt in my life. He may have been broken. Yeah, he look. I never seen a man walk off like that, bro. Not from a body shot. Look at this body shot. Oh, he may have broken it. Look, and then he tried to walk. He may have broke. Look, his arm went dead. He may have broken it. He may have broken his rib. You can't fight like that. Yeah, it's over with. You try to fight too. It's over with. Looking like Easy-E. Love you, boy. Got that, bro. Looking like Easy-E, bro. Boxing ain't like it used to be. I'm 41. Knew it. There you go. You're around my age. Knew it. I'm 44, brother. Nice. Welcome to the 40s, bro. That brother was sitting back like, he knew what was going on way before I said it. You should have said something. They were brutal. Yeah, that was crazy. Why didn't bro take a knee? Gladiator. He doesn't think like that. He a fighter. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't think like that. Bam. He was like, let me see if I can withstand it and fight. He's just a fighter, fight or flight. You rather die on your feet or live on your knees. You get what I'm saying? That's just him. That's his beating heart. You got to put me down. You know? That's the part of fight that has to be understood again, to understand these fighters. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to bring with the Black Two Sugars. When I interview, he's crying. He's hurt. But I want people to understand what makes a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Pride. Yeah, there's no way. Hey, why didn't you take a knee? That wasn't even an option for me. I didn't even think about it. Bro. Hey, Biz, love your poppy. Looking like Sinbad. Yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. I went sunglass shopping, for sunglasses for some shades, and I do it at the beginning of every summer. It's a beautiful thing to do, and I'm making a little bit more money now, so I'm able to afford better shades now. And I'm looking at these shades, and I go from a darker tint to lighter and lighter, right? And there's a woman who dresses me really at this mall that I go to. So I text her and I let her know I'm coming. Pause. Or no, that's not even a pause. So when I show up, I told her I'm sunglasses. So I'm putting on sunglasses and it gets lighter and lighter. It gets to a certain clearness, visibility with my eyes and how circular the glasses were. When I put them on, she said, "Ooh, no." I was like, damn, just my googly eyes, the shape of the sun. It was just, she was like, ooh. I was like, all right. She said, you need something to take away from the bubbliness. We got to get darker tint and square it up some. You already got a round ass head, eyes like golf balls, bro. You can't do it like that. He's pissing blood. Yeah, he's crying. He's hurt. He's hurt inside and out, bro. He's hurt inside it. Biz, are lighter shades good with the sun? I don't. It depends on who makes the sunglasses. I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? So the sunglasses I have, I don't even want to show you, but it's upstairs. The sunglasses you'll probably see them with this. Oh no, I took them off. The sunglasses I have are lighter, but yeah, I can look into the sun or whatever. Technology has changed a little bit. If you're not going to spend that much money on sunglasses, just get a very dark tint. You know what I'm saying? But I think it depends on who makes the lens. I'm assuming. Is your little man mixed? Yeah. Well, I have 3 kids. 2 from a prior marriage. So they both light skinned, but they're black. And then my youngest is with Ms. Biz, and she's Hispanic. She's Mexican. So, yeah, he's black and Hispanic, or Nigerian and Hispanic. The black thing is kind of too broad. Plus, I know where the word black comes from. The whole race thing comes from. So he's Nigerian and Hispanic. Let me see. Yo, ShowBizz, what is that style on the back of your head? What is that style on the back of my head? Oh, what's the haircut? It's called a fat back in Chicago. It's called a booty in Texas. I call it my blonde BBL, dog. Last pair of good shades I got was from Ford City. No, it's not a shag. A shag is, y'all keep messing that up. A shag is at the bottom. A shag is just at the bottom. I got a fat back. Shag with taper. No, it's a fat back. It's exactly what it is. I keep telling y'all what it is. Y'all like, hey, is it a? Hey, there go a day. Hey, brother, I haven't seen my brother in a minute. A day looks like a giant on TV. He's not. TV makes you look. Yo, when y'all see me on film, it's like, yo, ShowBizz gotta be 240. It's like, it's a shag variant. We'll call it whatever you want, bro. I'm telling you what it is. Biz got that poppy cut. Let me see. It's a clean cut though. I ain't seen it before. Thank you, brother. Love you, boy. Hey, you gotta give Conway all the love in the world for that one, bro. I wonder, what do you do? What I want to say about the no running rule. TKO is going to mess around and blow. TKO boxing, they're going to blow the competition out the water. Their fight's going to be more fun. Watch. They're taking note of all this shit, right? And you already know what Dana White did with UFC, right? Watch, bro. Watch. TKO boxing is going to be lit. Watch. It's just number one guy versus number two guy. They're going to be mixing it up. There's going to be a lot of sweet science going on. Watch, bro. Watch. I'm trying to make sure all of boxing can compete with it. Watch. You're going to see me right there with a mic. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just talk about some TKO shit. Let me see. Let me see. The British title is so clean. Yeah, US needs something like that. Well, they do ring. I like the ring title. Always like it's like the Rocky Balboa title. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about Eddie Hearn. He needs a vacation, or maybe this is his vacation. But Eddie Hearn is everywhere, and I admire him for it, because I'd be tired. Bro, when I fly from here to here, do this real quick, I'll be tired as hell. When I see Eddie Hearn, he always looks sharp, clean, and well rested. Wrong. I saw him one time not look well. He looked. I saw him one time. He went to the lobby of a hotel we were in, and he went to complain about something, and his hair was a mess. His beard was shaggy. His eyes. He looked at me. Then looked back. He said, "Oh, hey." And that brother was looking bad. One time, yeah, he did. He did look bad one time. Let me see. But for the most part, yeah, Eddie Hearn, he's already wrapping up his. They're already wrapping up. You're already wrapping his fist up. How many more fights we got? Dude, this gonna be a fast ass. I hate when DAZN does it like this. Oh no, that's my fault. Because the prelims been on for a while, right? That's my fault. Remember one time we were calling fights. I love these nights. These are the best nights, dude. There's only 886 people in here, and boy, nobody's moist. It's beautiful. We deserve this. The War Room deserve these intimate ones. Yeah. Remember, what fight was that where it was fast as hell? Remember, we were all disappointed. We're like, well, damn, we just ruined. I mean, what a waste of time. Which fight was that? This the co-main. That's some shit. I want to tell you this. LIDDAR is about to fight. I want to tell you this. Guess who I met in New York? Definitely chilling here. Oh, it's the best. Yeah, the prelims came on at 11:45. Okay, I need to start calling the prelims then. I'm gonna tell you who I met in New York. The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy. I met Leroy Green, Timac, whatever. I met him in New York. I almost shed a tear. I met Leroy. That's why I did the Shogun of Harlem. I forgot to mention that I met Leroy Yes, I met Leroy, bruh. Bruh, I almost shed a tear. Just to let y'all know, that was the first movie I recall watching as a kid. I was 4 years old. I'll never forget. I didn't know what the movies was. That same day, we had a double feature because the second movie I watched was a Friday 13th movie and ruined my life. I was 4 years old looking at somebody get stabbed in the face. Right? Yeah, I was brought up different. I watched Eddie Murphy Raw, no problem. I was like 7 years old. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's where a lot of my sense of humor came from. But yo, I told him, I said, hey, I was walking past with a woman that works with DAZN. And I was like, The Last Dragon. She's young. She's 23. She was like, who? I said, you wouldn't. The Last Damn Dragon. I walked over to him. He was standing on a corner. I almost dropped a tear. He was standing on a corner. I mean, that man is a treasure. He was standing on the corner, chilling. I was like, no, everybody walking past him. I said, The Last Dragon. He looked at me, he winked, he said, and I'm like, no. I shook his hand and I said, brother, your movie is the first movie I ever watched going to the movies. He said, thank you. I'm like, I cannot believe it. It meant so much to me, man. I met Shakur Stevenson, Eddie Hearn, Andy Lee, Berlanga, Hamza Shiraz. Nobody moved me more than when I saw The Last Dragon. A tear almost fell. And I'm like, I was telling the woman I was with, I'm like, you have no idea. She was like, I guess I don't. I'm like, incredible. Incredible. Here's the thing. He was way more light-skinned than I thought. I thought he was a little bit more brown-skinned than that. You know, he was way more light-skinned. My brother told me, well, he's 60. You know, when you're 60, you kind of lose a little pigment. I said, okay, that must be it. All right. Another thing, his hands were humongous. And I didn't expect that either. All right. His hands was humongous. His back was stiff from throwing I don't know how many roundhouse kicks. Because he looked at me like this. You're like, thank you. You know, so I'm like, yeah. You know, just you know, yeah, he in the 60s. What I want from the brother. All right. Still good looking brother, though. Yeah, he still got all his hair. It was all white, but he still got all of it. You know what I mean? Showed up. Yeah, brother. He had the glow. When I saw him, I saw a glow. I was like, well, I'll be damned. Standing on the corner, chilling. What was his dad on the corner doing? Nothing. He was just looking this way. I said, well, I'll be damned. I saw a glow. I said, well, I'll be damned. Let me tell you something. You got to hey, you, get out. Get out. Get out. Get.
Get your shit! Get your shit! And get out!
Get out. Oh, shit. Oh, woo! Oh, my bad. Yeah. You can't. Why would you just say shit like that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Jao Bataya fighting. Oh, my God. Blade versus Shaft. Who you got? Shaft. Shaft got a way harder day-to-day than Blade. Shaft ain't got all that shit Blade got. And I know Blade is the day walker. You walk around during the day and all that. Shaft. Listen, Shaft got more of a fight picking his fro than what Blade has from day. Blade not close. Hell no. Bro got the... Hey, stop roasting my guy, bro. Okay, my guy had vanity. God bless her soul. All right. He had vanity. Okay. So yo, he dated vanity. So leave Bruce Leroy alone. Well, I'll put my money on Fisher. I put money on Fisher. All that shit I was talking. Dave Allen won. I put my money on Fisher. Let me see. I put $1,000 on Fisher on my bookie. Let me see. Biz, you're a fool. Hey, bro. Hey, let me tell you something. Them eyes got big when you. Oh yeah, when I look up, that's you see my eyes in full glory. But I wish when I was 4, I wish I was him. I mean, not now. Now, like, I'm happy I'm me. But when I was 4, I wish I was Bruce Leroy. I was like, he could fight, man. You know what I'm saying? He got the glow. You know what I mean? He got vanity. Like, I was a kid, like, man, damn. He could catch bullets with his teeth. I wanted to be him. You know, I also wanted to be DeBarge. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. I was a kid, like, he's getting all the ladies, bro. Oh, baby. Now it's like, I'm straight. I wanted to be the, oh, baby. Oh. I still got a little DeBarge. You know what I mean? I still got a little bit of that with it on my, okay, here. 1, I watch a lot of music videos for my swag. I do. And I still, in my mind, I still play out things. All right. Michael Jackson, when I go places, Michael Jackson is a part of my DNA on how I respond to people. All right. Little Michael Jackson. I'm going to tell you who else too. A little Barack Obama. I stole a little swag from Barack. I studied, Barack has a certain walk. You see how, no matter how hard or tough the situation is, no how big the situation is, Barack Obama had a swaggy walk. Look, so Barack Obama, Michael Jackson, a little DeBarge. Put the biz on. A little bit of Chris Brown on Yo, right? When he came out on Yo and homegirl was walking and he was like, excuse me, miss, I saw you from across the room. And I got to admit that the thought is making me want to say yo. Y'all put a little bit of that on it. I saw that to Biz walking down the street. Let me see. Flex on him. Thank you so much, my brother. What about Smokey Robinson? Yeah, that brother just nasty. Smokey nasty, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, you know, he came from back in the day. All right. So let me see. Free Chris Breezy. Yeah, I heard he snapped. I heard he hit a producer in the head with a bottle or something like that. That dude said, hit you in the head with a bottle of bub. You know, with me, you can find me in the club. But yeah, listen, you guys got to understand. You guys got to understand how to be yourself carelessly. The best look you could put on your face is a smile. That's the Black Two Sugars. The best look you could put on your face is a smile. Not a frown, not a tough look, not a sexy look, a smile. Because a smile is not only charismatic, it shows security. Preach. Yep. Don't be afraid to be happy. And don't be a complainer. Fellas, you want a woman? Don't be a complainer. Have answers. Don't be a complainer. Man, they doing this and they doing, have answers. At the end of the day, I can't blame a woman for wanting her man to have answers. All right? Have answers, bro. Come up with answers. Or try your hardest. All right? And put a smile on your face. Because people rather feel good than feel like shit. Even haters. They want to troll, but they prefer feeling good. They prefer. Let me see. Facts, Biz. The light skin swag. There you go. Hey, this guy right here, good brother. Good brother. When I met you at the stand-up, good brother right here. Let me see. It was my favorite movie as a kid. He doggone sure did put them Thunder cookies or showed up. Yeah, he ended up whooping his ass. Now, when Shonuff threw his little brother and the back of his head hit that metal pole pipe or whatever it hit. All right. As a kid, I felt bad. Now it's the funniest shit ever. between the sound of his head hitting that boom. All right, that's the funniest shit. Between that and when Leroy kicked Show Enough, he swung off a chain like he was Venom, and he kicked Show Enough through a door or some shit. And then Leroy walked away, and he heard Leroy, and he turned around, and you just saw Jerry Curl Juice, a stain from his curl on the concrete. It is the funniest shit. Between those two things, Leroy, to hear that and look and to see a Jerry Curl stain, gotta be that is uncalled for. Yeah, he threw his brother. Check it out. Check it out. You think I'm okay? Y'all think I'm pure. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I almost said pure shitting. Y'all think I'm hold on, let me see. Final fight scene. Y'all think I'm bull jobbing? Y'all think I'm bull jobbing? Hold on. Can't do that to my brother. Hold on. Okay, right here. Okay, right here. You Leroy, you look and you see a curl stain, bro. That's I'll be like, now you're trolling. You're trolling. You gotta be trolling. To scream out my name and I look and see a curl stain, you're trolling. You see a curl stain or where I used to be. That means I am no longer there, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Motown did that soundtrack. Or Quincy Jones or some shit. Was it? I think it's Quincy Jones. I never noticed it either. Check it out. Look at it again. Curl stain. This is what I like. This is what I like about a Cadillac oil stain. No, man, that was a curl stain. W shirt. Oh, yeah. My son influenced me on that one. You know, anime fan. This is what I love. Soul Glow stain. This is what I love about DAZN. It's the only place I can go to just watch fights. Right. That's all we got left. You can't go to Amazon and just watch fights, right? It gotta be a big major pay-per-view fight or something like that. You can't go to ESPN because ESPN is dropping Top Rank. You can go there and watch MMA, but you can't. It's the only place I can just, hey, let's watch some fights. Yeah, it's the only place I can just watch some fights, bro. I could watch them in a lot of places back in the day. The more the merrier to me. It don't have to, DAZN doesn't have to be the only place showing just fights, bro. You know, it'd be cool. The more the merrier, you know? No HBO, no Showtime. Man. Facts. Yeah, Coming to America, Soul Glow was on the couches. Let me tell you something. Somebody would have gotten their ass whipped. You leave stains like that on that couch cost money. Somebody would have gotten their ass whipped. Number one, they're kicked out the house, but somebody would have somebody would have got their ass whipped. For sure. You leave a stain like that, the whole family left stains. Y'all know better. I would have whooped somebody's ass. Put the S curl on. Yeah, now that was an S curl. You're right. Well, that was probably his natural hair, which is bullshit. Let me tell you something, bro. From the 80s, right? The bros couldn't get their curls right. There were curls. Easy E, he could get his curl right, but you can only get your curl right if you were mixed. Now, let's talk about curls real quick. I never had one, but I remember them. All right. The bros, if you a shade darker, it was hard to get your curl right. All right. I think your boy Ready for the World got the curls right, unless they were wigs. Okay. But I'll tell you this. The last drag, he's mixed with Italian. Is it an S curl? Look at his hair now. Look at Tom Mac's hair now. It's a curl now. He just wet it, and you thought it was a brother with an S curl. And it wasn't. See, I thought the DeBarges had curls. I didn't know better. That shit was a lie, bruh. That shit was a lie, bruh. Deion curl was pretty all right. Yeah, his curl was pretty all right. But you see, he's bald head now. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about a curl. You're done. You had to put your, but they didn't know better. You got to put it all on the 3 years you got to curl. All right, here we go. Now, Sutton said, I'm very calm. Sutton said, I'm very calm. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Who y'all got, Littered? Sutton looked calm as hell. Good jab from Sutton. Good jab from Sutton. Good jab again. Oh, jab from Littered. Littered is throwing his punches to the body, though. Good jab to eye. Never mind. Littered about to win the fight. About to win the fight. You could tell. You could tell already. Good jab from Littered. Right hand is over with. It's over with. Fight's over with, bro. Good jab. Hook off the jab. It's over with. Good jab again from. Oh, good is over with, bro. Oh, good left foot. He dropped him. Sutton got dropped. It's over with, bro. You knew the fight was over. First jab. This the main event. Litter dropped his ass first jab, bro. I mean, come on. You knew the fight was done. Look, he got a vein in his forehead, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. When you have that temple vein, I'm worried every time. I'm worried every time. Good jab. I saw that from Mad Max Dadashev. Good right hand. Oh, good left hook again from Litter. Okay, son, you got to chill. Oh, good left hook. You're gonna have to chill, bro. You're gonna have to chill. Somebody gonna have to look at him in a minute. Oh, good right hand from Litter. Good left. Somebody got to look. I don't know, man. That dude, he's not built to fight. Sutton, oh Lord. Look at Sutton. He's red and purple, and good jab from Litter. I don't know if Sutton is built to take punches. He's trying to jab with him. He got the mentality of a fighter. Oh, good left hook from Litter. Oh, good pull right hand from Litter. Oh, no. I'm a little worried, and it's just the first round. 1 minute, 10 seconds in the first. Oh, shit. Good jab from Litter. Oh, shit. Left. Oh, good. Oh, that left hook right hand. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm trying to look at Sutton's feet to see if he's good. Oh, good 1-2 from Litter. Oh, good. Oh, Lord. Good left hook. Good right hand, Sutton. Litter had a smile body. Oh, good left hook from Litter. Good jabs. There you go, Sutton. Sutton trying to catch the punches. Good body shot from Litter. Oh, good comment. Oh, Litter took a punch or two to get. Oh, good right hand from Litter. Good right hand, Sutton. I don't think Sutton's built right. I don't think he's built right. Oh, good jab. Look at what the sun did to him. I can see that he's been wearing a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, look at his tan lines and everything. Oh, good faint jab to the left hook. Oh, good uppercut from Litter. Oh, good left hook. Oh, good left hook from Litter. Good head movement, Litter. Good jab to the body. Yeah, no wonder they wrapped his hands early. Yeah. What I'm saying is, Sutton's all right. I just don't know if he they say he's daydreaming. That's what I'm saying. He's wobbled. He said he got to switch on. I don't know if he's right. I don't think he's durable. Sutton have to relax and keep it simple. That's a fact. But I don't know if he's durable at all. He doesn't look. What's his record? Have you ever? I feel like I've watched him fight before, but I just don't remember him looking like that. Like, look at how he's built and everything. Look at his chin, the size of his chin or lack thereof, and look at. You get what I'm saying? Sutton will survive. Think so? Two minutes, 50 seconds in the second. Oh, good left hook from. I'm just saying, look at Litter's body. I don't want to say body. Oh, good right hand. I'm just saying, look how sturdy he seems. Now look at Sutton. Just how like swirly he seems. Oh, good left hook. Oh, good jab. Look how his head bounces around and everything. Good jab. I don't think he. I think he may be in the wrong sport. Good right hand from LIDDAR. Left hook on the end of it. What's Sutton's record? 19-1 with 3 KOs. Oh, good right hand. Oh, shit. Look at how he, you know what I mean? He gets hit almost like a car accident. Like somebody hit the brakes real hard. 1 minute, 50 seconds, 1 second. Good right to the body. Oh, good right. I don't believe in Sutton, dog. Oh, God! God, that right hand from LIDDAR dropped Sutton. It looked like he's been shot with a bazooka. He's back up, but I'm just saying his body, he looks like he's been shot by a bazooka, bruh. Oh, God, good left hook from LIDDAR. I just don't believe in his body. Stop the damn fight. Stop the damn fight. I don't like it. Oh, God. Oh, good right hand. I don't like it. Stop it. Oh, good left hook. Somebody, please. Good hook to the body. 1 minute left. Ouch. Another left hook from. Oh, my God. He shouldn't be a fighter. He shouldn't be a fighter, bro. Good hook to the body. Something's too fugazi. Oh, good right hand. Oh, ouch. Another left hook from LIDDAR. He's tough, but he's not durable. It's two different things. It's like my eyes are too big to be a fighter, bro. I wish I had more forehead because I shouldn't be in there. Oh, good hook. You get what I'm saying? Good left hook from LIDDAR. Hey. Oh, another left. Hey, somebody, stop the damn fight. Stop the damn fight. I don't care if he's punching. Please, good right hand from Sutton. Ouch. Oh, my goodness. 15 seconds left in the second round. His eyes, he's swollen. He is swollen. He is, ouch. Good. Hey, stop it. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Who put him in there? Why did you start fighting it? Look, he looked like one of those balloons, the inflatable balloons that, hey, man. Hey, nah, bro. This is not his profession. He should be a waiter or some kind of like I'm not roasting either. I don't know what the hell. Dog, his eye is swollen. He's taking a beating. Mr. Marvel, yeah, Elastic Man or Mr. Fantastic or Plastic. He looked like Plastic Man. A contortionist. We call it a contortionist. He should be a contortionist. Oh, look at his right hand. Look how look how his body, brother. He's 19-1. Yeah, wacky inflatable arm. Yeah, arm inflate. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in third. I just don't think so he can be hurt. Like he can seriously, some people just aren't built right. Oh, left hook. Hey, man. Go right to the body. Ouch! Another right. 2 minutes, 24 seconds in the third. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. UK is crazy, bro. Good head movement that's what I'm talking about. You see the head movement? That's hit and not get hit. That's the sweet science. Look at LIDDAR. That's the sweet science. That's skill. Good jab from LIDDAR. How to attack and be defensive. That's boxing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not calling the fight. Because Sutton is jabbing and good jab from LIDDAR. Every time he hits him, it's almost like he's been kicked. It could be a jab. It looks like it's a front kick. 1 minute, 25 seconds in the third. Good, brother. He got to lift weights. He got to lift weights, bro. Now he has to lift weights. 1 minute, 15 seconds on the third. Ow! Good right hand. Good jab from LIDDAR. He rubbed the back of his head. I wonder if he's getting like a cold sensation in his head. He's trying to jab his way. Sutton is. Oh, you see how he just like, golly. It was a jab from LIDDAR. And Sutton just all of a sudden, Sutton, bro. Oh. Wait, 35 seconds left in the third. Good jab from LIDDAR. Good head movement from LIDDAR. LIDDAR is doing right. He's making Sutton do it. Oh, good right hand. Oh, shit. He hit him with a look at Sutton. He hit Sutton with a right. He's making Sutton do a lot. Good jab. He's making him do a lot so he could catch him again. Ouch. Not this round, though, but just later on. Yeah, he needs to get on snack. He has a weak neck. He has a weak spine. Everything is caved full. He doesn't have muscle to, you know, he's just not built right. Yeah, that's snacking them together real quick. Defensive aggression. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why his left hand so low, always low? I don't think he can lift it. His right hand his hand is too heavy, bro. His left hand is too heavy. Mom's spaghetti, bro. Oh, he hunchback. Yeah. You know, he's like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, bro. The place is packed. All right, this is the beginning of the fourth round. He's trying to be swaggy, but it's like even the tendons in his legs. Oh, good right hand. Good right hand again from I never seen a man like this. I never seen a man like this. Good left hook. I never seen a man this flimsy. Oh, good left hook from hey, brother. LIDDAR keep smiling because you can't say he's tough as shit. But toughness and durability is two totally different things. Good jab. Double jab from LIDDAR. LIDDAR is making Sutton punch a lot. Oh, I love the left hook straight right that LIDDAR is doing. It's a beautiful thing. Sutton can't jab him. You want to know why? Because he's trying not to be too exposed. So he's flicking a jab out there, but not with the intentions to hurt. He's being busy, but he's trying to figure out how to jab without getting hit back. Good left hook from LIDDAR. I mean, holy shit. 1 minute, 38 seconds. Sutton's trying to frustrate him. I think LIDDAR is frustrating Sutton. I think, oh, good left hook. Good left hook again. Look, you see how LIDDAR is making Sutton miss and he's laughing at him. He's frustrating Sutton. He's making Sutton do a lot. 1 minute, 10 seconds in the fourth. It's the fourth. It feels like it's the 15th. Good jab from LIDDAR. Go right to the body from LIDDAR. I'm just totally concerned. Oh, good hook from LIDDAR. Oh, good hook from Sutton. It just can't hurt. It just 44 seconds left in the fourth. Is Sutton nose broke? Oh, good left from LIDDAR. It was a 2-1. LIDDAR put a little weight on his neck. Good jab, Sutton. Sutton stepping forward. He is tough as good jab. Every time LIDDAR hits him at all, good luck. Every time he hits him at all, Sutton head just bounces around. Oh, good right hand from good left hook from LIDDAR. Sutton lips are red like he's been eating the cat all night. His lips look like he's been eating the cat all night. It's pinkish red and swollen. I mean, everything looks. His nose look like he got the sniffles. That he's just been snorting booger sugar all night. His eyes are swollen like he has got no sleep, and his lips are reddish like he's been eating the cat all night. Bro, I can't. I can't. BS has experience. I have a wife. I mean, you can't keep your wife around. Yeah. We said LIDDAR's relax. Nobody's talking about Sutton's comeback. Who? Good jab. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in the fifth. Look, his nose is broke. His nose broke. Look at his eyes. Look at both of his eyes. Good right hand from LIDDAR. His nose broke. Oh, good uppercut, Sutton. Gotta sit. There you go. Good. There you go. There you go, Sutton. Go to the body. Sit down on some shit. His nose broke. His nose broke. I'm telling you. It's a small fracture, but it's broke. Good jab from LIDDAR. Look at his eyes. His nose broke. Ah! Dude, that hook. Sutton's head is flying around. Ah, good. There you go, Sutton. Go to the body. Go to the body. 2 minutes left in the fifth. Go to the body, Sutton. You never know. You never know. Good. Ouch. Good right from oh, shit. Ouch. There goes. Ouch. Good right hand. Oh, that right hand from LIDDAR. Oh, Lord. Sutton head just, my God. Oh, good jab from LIDDAR. LIDDAR, why are you playing? When you have Sutton against the rope, he just feels bad for him, bro. Good jab. Good head movement, LIDDAR. Good jab to the body from LIDDAR. Good jab. Ah. Right hand just missed from LIDDAR. A right hand uppercut. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fifth round. Come on, Sutton. Oh, good jab from LIDDAR. Just keeping the jab out. Hook off the jab from LIDDAR. I just don't need. Sutton can't get hit at all, or I'm wincing. I'm wincing every time a minute left in the fifth. Ah, shit! You see his head off that uppercut? He needs to do more neck exercises, man. 50 seconds left in the fifth. Oh, he dropped to another right. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Fuck it. Stop the fight. Thank you. They threw in a towel. That right there, bruh. That right there. Now listen. 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 Never fight again. Fighting is not for you. Fighting is not for you, bruh. That's the black two sugars. Fighting is not for you. You're going to end up not the same. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, nothing. When your head is flopping around and your body swirly like, hey, listen, cut the shit. Cut the shit. That's it, bro. That's it. Yeah, malnutrition, malnourished. He bobblehead is crazy. That's it, bro. Don't fight. Please be a mechanic, or I'm sure you got an uncle doing something. Somebody's doing something. Dude, look how his head turned on that right. You see how his head turned? You would think LIDDAR is punching like George Foreman. Dog, that uppercut had him like, then watch the right hand. Boop. Wait. Bam. Bruh. He Sutton had heart, but not much more. I'm saying. Aaron Paez Sutton. That was a good fight. See, that's just love and violence. Similar to how I see Bill stopping Rafael. Funny. Fisher or Raheem, brother. My only worry is Sean Zettle's speed, and if Biz can time it in time. Wait, can time in, but put the fight on. Dog, I'm not. You're hilarious. Hit the Tyson. Biz, talk about the uppercut, brother. I mean, he almost ripped his head. He kicked the towel. They threw the towel in, and Sutton kicked it. Sutton is a very tough guy, but that look, he's broken. He should not. Don't fight. Don't fight. I'm pretty sure people have told him, don't fight, bro. Don't fight. Don't fight. His body doesn't possess. His body doesn't possess. I don't care how much skill he put together. I know what he wants to be. He's a tough cookie. That was a beaten look. I mean, my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. He almost took his head off his shoulders with a jab. He almost ripped his head off with a jab. Now that Opataya is terrifying. Dude, I'm gonna tell you. Berlanga, I love him. I'm becoming a friend. He's becoming a friend of mine. All right. I really like Berlanga. That Shiraz is a hard fight, bro. That's a hard fight. That's a hard fight. Berlanga he knows it's a hard fight, but he doesn't give a shit. Okay. So that's just his personality, which you can't help but to love it. But that Hamza Shiraz is a hard fight. That I'm worried in that fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm worried in that fight, bro. I'm worried in that fight. Berlanga gonna lose. Charles Baker. That's a tough fight. And Shakur, my brother. You know, you guys see what he posted on Instagram? Let me show you. This is what Shakur posted on Instagram. He needs a chiropractor for his hands every day. Chiropractors and hand massage therapists hit my DMs, gotta be available every day. That's what he put. But now, you know, I'm happy he's doing it. That means that he knows the issue and he's trying to get it fixed. But bruh, Shakur posted that. Shakur, look, I wouldn't lie to you. That's my boy. Right. My goodness. Shakur Stevenson. Check mark everything. That might be bait. Could be. Could be. I'm just saying, yo. So you know, you got Zepeda put in a it's gonna be rough. I mean, those fights are rough. And that Pollo versus Matias and Kamaev and David Morrell. Shakur is a good actor. Could be. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Could be. I'm just saying it doesn't help me feel more secure about it. It's just worrisome. Zepeda gonna whoop his ass. Farmer got whooped. I thought Farmer won the fight. I ain't gonna lie. Farmer dropped the pedal the first time. I thought he won the second one, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know, Farmer put on a good ass fight. I'm sorry, that brother was working. Y'all can kiss my ass. I saw a lot. You know, Zepeda probably won the fight, but hey, I saw a lot, dog. The main event is coming up next. Paro exposed Matias. I got Pollo. Well, he exposed him to y'all. I always knew what Matias is, but Pollo doesn't have what Paro has. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good fight. And plus Matias learned a bit from Paro. So that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Pollo and Matias is a good fight. That's gonna be that's a good fight, man. Let me see. Zepeda not switching nothing up. No, he shouldn't. If he switches up, that'd be dumb. Right? It's the punches and bunches and the way he cuts off the ring and the way he attacked is how he will have to fight Shakur. Don't switch that up. That'd be stupid. If he starts boxing and switch up, I'm like, how dumb is that? Anyone got any good sites to watch it on? Yeah, DAZN. Pollo cooked Gary and yeah, I called the fight. Must be saying stuff as if we don't know what's going on in the war room. You're in the wrong place, bro. But it wasn't a cook. It was a good fight. Gary Antoine Russell and Pollo was a good fight. I'm just saying that doesn't mean Pollo beats everybody because he beat Gary. You know what I mean? In a rematch, Gary probably beat him. You know, the Gary that beat Rayo probably beat him. With that said, Matias and Pollo is a good fight. That's a good fight, no matter how you call it. If you know, just Pollo is the world beater, he beats everybody. That's you. It's a good fight, regardless. You got Jamal or Caleb Plant. I think Caleb Plant is more mentally strong than Charlo, but we'll see how. I think physically, Charlo may be a better fighter than Caleb. But physics isn't everything. Caleb Plant is mentally stronger than Charlo, so that makes for a very good fight. You know, it's kind of hard for me to tell right now. I got Jamal. Oh wait, who you got? Oh wow, he's only 23 years old. We have to see how Charlo looks. Yeah, but even if Charlo looks great, him against Caleb Plant is different. You know, Caleb slapped him in the face twice. You know, that's kind of like Thanos, what he did to the Hulk. You know what I mean? So I think there's a thing. Like when you saw Charlo in that press conference and he stood next to Caleb Plant, and when they both put their guns up and they were like this, stand next to each other. Caleb looks more like a killer than Charlo. Charlo, in his eyes, he looks more domesticated. Due to, you know, how things been during his break. Caleb looks like a fighter all the time. So he's just more secure and confident, more of a fighter mentally than Charlo has been. So his mode is turned on more. Shakur putting excuses on X shows a weak mindset. What excuse? What did he say on X? That's an excuse. Well, I met Shakur. Shakur be trolling a lot too. So when Shakur said I'm very scared of Zepeda, Shakur definitely is not weak mindset wise. I talked to him face up, spent time with him, and Shakur is definitely a go-getter, mentally strong cat. He's definitely mentally strong. But physically, I'm worried about his hands. Shakur hands are messed up for real. Love from Scotland. Love you, boy. Zepeda better fight Shakur like Maidana fought Broner if he wants to win. Well, Zepeda's going to be Zepeda. So the thing that I don't understand about y'all comments is just look at Zepeda right there. He ain't going to be anything any different. And look at Shakur. Boom. All right. Don't say he better do this and that. He's going to do what he's been doing every time you watch him fight. So he ain't going to fight like Maidana. He's going to fight like Zepeda. So, I mean, Biz, the GOAT of YouTube. Love you, boy. Let me see. Love from Scotland. Love you, boy. Broner was flat-footed. Broner, what he's saying is if he wants to win, that's his best shot. The way y'all respond trips me out too. He just saying if he wants to win, he has to fight that way. Not like Shakur is Broner. Not saying that. Just saying if he wants to win, he has to fight that way. Broner defense wasn't as good as people thought, and I knew that before the fight. Let me see. It's kind of like a little bit like Crawford. Broner was just stronger than everybody. He was bigger and stronger than everybody. Maidana matched his physics. Broner was strong. He was bullying a lot of people. So when people thought he was super slick and stuff, he was just strong, big, and quick enough. So it was kind of like whoop, whoop. But with how hard he punched and everything, you couldn't really get your shit off on him. But when you can take his punches and swing on him, and now he has to be slick because he's not strong enough, then he got whooped. You know what I'm saying? So that's my concern with Crawford. Crawford has been stronger, more athletic than everybody. Now he fights Canelo, and that doesn't work. Now he has to be just defensively. So I'm not sure if he can be. Dude, I don't see Crawford making a bunch of people miss like Floyd and Lara, and he doesn't do that. Canelo's gonna hit him hit him in the body, and boom, you know, put that arm out, bam, and boom. It's gonna be different. So he's not like I see a different guy than a lot of people. Crawford's gonna be getting hurt. Broner was nice, just not disciplined. Well, yeah, he was a few things. He definitely wasn't disciplined. I feel sad every time I hear Broner name. That was a rough fall off. Yeah, but Broner still put on some great fights. He still has one of the better resumes out there. I like what Broner did. I like what Broner did. But when it comes to discipline, yeah, Broner you end up seeing his limit, and then he didn't add any new wrinkles. So like he thought he was calling Floyd his big brother. Broner is the beginning of the Floyd Mayweather effect. He is the beginning. He's the root of the doppelganger Floyd Mayweather personality, like the effect of Floyd. He just did and like the Floyd Mayweather effect, they tried to act like it, but they don't know how to be it, right? So Broner loved him like a play cousin. It's just that he saw himself as the new Floyd without putting in the work. And that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Let me see. True that, Biz. 100%. 100%. Broner career was a crash out, not a fall off. I don't know what that means. I guess so. I think Crawford may need to fight Canelo the way he fought Postol. I hear you, Don, but again, even though Postol wasn't small, he was bigger than he was stronger, bigger, better. Postol was we bring up Postol. There's a few things. Postol wasn't sniffing Crawford's jockstrap. Canelo's an all-time great fighter, right? Number two, Postol wasn't 168. He was close. He was in his prime, and it was weight classes ago. There is so much you have to include with that matchup that it's like you almost can't. He's going to fight Canelo the way he fights. And Canelo's going to fight. You can't teach your old dog new tricks. He's going to fight the way he fights. And Canelo's going to fight. Yeah, this Catterall fight. Tell him, Biz. I mean, it is what it is. Let me see. Bro, what are you talking about? Uh-oh. Talk about Fisher. I already did. You came late, and now you want to dictate. Postol never upper body movement. Like, yeah, it's just totally different. So different that is, you don't want, it's hard to say that, you know. And the funny thing about Crawford is the one fighter they can only really bring up is Postol. So it's almost like people see that as his best win. I like Postol, but Postol wasn't it like that. He wasn't like that. He wasn't special. Like, I like Postol, bruh, but he wasn't special like that. He wasn't Shawn Porter. Y'all got to bring up Shawn Porter more, because Postol wasn't that. I mean, Crawford, it was shocking because a lot of people didn't know Crawford. Yeah, but Postol, people keep bringing him up like he was a world beater. Postol was all right. Does Trinidad beat Floyd at 147? No. 147. That is tough, but no. And I'll tell you this. This is where I'm gonna piss y'all off. Floyd knocks him out at 140. Floyd stops him. Floyd stops him at 140. Porter's like the gatekeeper to amazing. Yeah, I get that. I get that. The fight to fight is the Spence fight. Well, Spence was there to get beat. Like I said, Tank Davis would have beaten Spence that night. Spence was there to get anybody who thinks differently is just, I don't, y'all tripping. Spence was there to get whooped that night. How he was just there, just catching flavor. That Spence, I got Tank. Let me see. Fisher or Allen. Already bet $1,000 on Fisher. Rewind the tape. Biz, what's up with that goofy ass haircut, bro? I like it. I like it, bro. Facts, not unbelief, brother. I think at 140, Floyd probably stops him. That's the Black Two Sugars. Did Madrimov test Crawford's chin? Nah. I don't think Crawford felt in danger by Madrimov. It's just that Madrimov wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't folding the way he used to guys folding. And that's because he finally got to 154. So here's the thing. You can get just to a weight class where you're just less effective. And it's like, what? I'm knocking everybody out at 147. At 154, I'm less effective? Yep. How is that? Because you came from 135. It's like when Floyd went to 154. Floyd beat Cotto, Oscar De La Hoya at 154, but he was just less effective. Floyd was beatable at 154. That was just too far. You get what I'm saying? Crawford may be on that. He's coming from 135. 154 was just a stretch enough. That's why 168 got me like, man, I don't know. That seems a little too far. Definitely don't agree with that, Biz. Don't agree with what? My bad, because I said so much. Get out the war room hating on Biz before I no, the hate says a lot about themselves, bro. You don't hate down, you always hate up. So it's admiration. So they look at me with admiration and say, okay, how can I touch you? But you know, everything is just doing too well for you. Let me see. Who? Who was beating Floyd at 154? Nobody beat Floyd at 154, okay? I'm saying he's beatable at 154. He was at his, so comprehension is so difficult. So what I'm saying is he's vulnerable. He's at his most vulnerable at 154. How do I know? Cotto busted his nose and he really had to fight back a lot. That was probably my best fight from Floyd at 150. Oscar De La Hoya, he squeaked out a win in a split decision victory at 154. What I'm saying is he was at his most vulnerable at 154. Now, he never lost there. All right. He only fought at 154 twice. Terrence Crawford didn't lose to Madrimov at 154. But when you look at him, he's the most vulnerable you ever seen him at 154. So I got to say it's slow. So I wonder, Big CeeLo, was that I said it very slow. The first time I said, I'm saying what I said the first time. Just repeated it. And I just wondered, did your comprehension kick in the second time I said it? Not that he lost at 154. But how many fights did he have at 154? I'm saying that he was beatable at 150. That was his most vulnerable. Yeah, the ring girls are out here. So, CeeLo, did it catch? Hey, Tim Butler, Tim Butler, you get it. How hard it is for somebody to do something as simple as, because he missed it because his emotions are attached to Floyd. So he think I'm saying something else. So let me defend Floyd on something else. I'm not trying to attack Floyd. I didn't hurt him. Just no need to be rude. But I have to, because that you capping. Who beat him at 150? That shows such a weakness, such a softness of manhood that you couldn't hear what I logically. You had to jump to defend Floyd. And it's like, dude, I wish y'all were your own people. Because you could just be like, man, because honestly, that goes to Floyd's benefit as far as him as a warrior and a gladiator, that he fought where he was vulnerable and won. You know what I mean? But that where he was at his most vulnerable. How did Hopkins win without physical advantages? But young fighters today want easy fights and weight, but he did have physical advantages as far as his size. Like, that was a big dude at middleweight. That was a big dude. But he definitely wasn't fat. You didn't know what Bernard did well. You know what I'm saying? He did everything good. He didn't do anything great. And he had game, and he was just solid. Bam, boom, bam. He was slippery enough, pause, definitely gritty enough, technically sound enough, good timing. He can clinch well. He cheated well, right? He was dirty, right? It's like, damn. I was asking, I just started watching boxing. Really wanted to know. I'm a basketball guy that enjoys boxing. Yeah, you asked wrong. Look back how you spoke. All right, here it comes. Here it comes, bro. Here it comes. Here comes who's first? David Allen? David Allen be walking out. He'll be walking out first. Bernard defense live was something else. Yeah, Bernard was like, and you know what was good with Bernard? That he had exceptional timing and punch placement. So he'll hit you in the weak spot of the ab. Right when you're not clinching, right when you're punching, here you go. He hit you and now you're fighting just little spots that's like, he'll hit you and then he'll grab you, bam, then he'll grab you. And it's kind of like, and now he's twisting your arm a little bit, take you back, put his head where you hit it, and then bam, bam, then he step back, boom, boom, and then bam, then he grabs. It's like all of a sudden in a fifth, you went from a busy fighter to now you just in the clinch. You're worn the hell out. You're wondering, what did he do? What did he actually do to get you from here to here? He zapped him. All of a sudden, he knocking you out. Smart, yeah, defensively. He's Joe Louis, Jersey Joe Walcott. Just, punch here, punch went over here, bam, in a pocket, bam, bam, bam. And it's like, is he hitting him hard? Bam, 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 bam. Bruh, it was so simple. His feet didn't even look right. Just bam, 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 boom, bam. He was just in there. Look at him against Roy. It's like Roy's hitting him with some shit, ain't he? No, not really. Roy beat him clean, but it was just, and he beat him one-handed, but it was, man. Dog, the White Rhino, yeah, he looked like I just lost my money. He looked like I just lost my money. I just think Fisher, I thought look at the gut on the White Rhino. I think the White Rhino won the fight. I think Fisher's father knew that Fisher lost. All right. My thing is, Fisher was a better boxer. Don't forget, I called that fight in the arena. Remember? I was there. It was around Christmas. It was like December 23rd or something like that. It was the undercard of Tyson Fury Usyk 2. And Fisher was just better than him. And then all of a sudden, boop, dropped Fisher. It was just weird. Yeah, it was weird. Because Fisher was whooping his ass. Fisher was jab, jab, bop, bip, bip. I'm like, oh, he's just better. And then all of a sudden, right, boom, he just was the Rhino. Roy is, I remember that. Yeah, Tim. Roy is probably, he's one of very few fighters who I think can fight anybody. He can possibly beat anybody. So Sugar Ray Robinson, here comes Johnny Fisher now. Sugar Ray Robinson could possibly beat anybody. This guy, Johnny Fisher, when I look at him, he just looks like a college jock. Like he just your college roommate in the dorm room. You think that he's flunking every class, but he ends up graduating. You know what I'm saying? He got on shorts under his robe, right? When he graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like he you know, you always see him, he got a little chick, you know, a chick who never wears shoes or socks. She always just got the flip-flop sandals on, and and she's a volleyball player or something. She's like his height and shit. You know, he got a little smell about him. You know what I mean? He just in the room, and you think he's a schmuck, but why is his girlfriend fine? You know, he probably on a rugby team or something like that. You know what I mean? He never gets dressed for class, hardly showers, step into class with his pajamas on, hair messed up, right? Then he end up being your boss. You know what I'm saying? You go to work, all of a sudden he's interviewing. Just like, is he brilliant? What is he? What is he, bro? What is he? Yeah, but Roy Jones, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, Carlos Monzon, Salvador Sanchez. There's certain guys you feel probably could beat everybody. I mean, he'd probably beat everybody, you know? I'm talking about within his weight class. Like Roy Jones will probably beat every middleweight ever. You know what I mean? It's like Sugar Ray Robinson will probably beat every welterweight ever. Muhammad Ali will probably beat every heavyweight ever. Probably. You know, there's some exceptions or whatever, but he'll probably beat everyone ever. Let's say out of 3, he'll probably beat every one of them ever. You get what I'm saying? There's certain guys that's like that. Roy Jones is one of those guys. Usyk, stop playing. Crawford is beating Canelo. Might not hurt him, but he beats him. Y'all talking crazy. I don't think you know, Edward. Neither do we. We have to see September 13th. It's not crazy it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight, bro. He's 38 years old fighting at 168, bro. It's just against one of the greatest fighters of all time. It's tough. It's tough, bro. No need to talk shit. Just be human about it. It's tough. It's tough. I remember for 18 months, but you could think he wins, but it's not crazy to think he loses, bro. All right. Let me see. Do you think Jake Paul ever becomes champion? I believe in Jake Paul way more than people do, man. I saw that guy up close, and I'm realizing what's going on here. All right. My question is he clean? That's my question. That's my only question. Is he clean? I never see any kind of VADA testing or anything for any of his fights. So that's the only thing that I think about that all the time. Is he clean? That's all. I will sleep Jake. You'll sleep with Jake? Damn. Let me see. He becomes a continental champion. Inoue. Do I think Inoue will beat I don't know what you're saying. Do I think he'll Let me take that back. Bantamweight. Inoue at bantamweight. Inoue at bantamweight. Parnell it. I've seen Parnell get robbed most of his career, mostly all his. How great was Mazon? Perfect. Perfect fight. Mazon, perfect. Salvador Sanchez, perfect. Sugar Ray Robinson's perfect. I don't think Roy Jones is perfect. But there are certain people I think is like Mazon's a perfect fighter. Perfect fighter. Chin, good athleticism, good combination punching, slick in a way, but tough at the same time. Good height, good reach. The time has come. Let's go. Hit the Tyson bell. Duran at lightweight. Shit, yeah. Duran will probably beat every lightweight. Yes, yeah. Y'all coming, yeah. Duran, yeah. Duran's probably untouchable at lightweight. Inoue doesn't get past Pacquiao at bantamweight. I don't know. They're introducing David out. I know I sound crazy, but I don't know. I don't like. I don't see Pacquiao at his best at bantamweight. Yeah, we'll never know. I never saw him I never thought he was at his best at bantam. I liked him at bantam. I like him at every weight class, but I never thought he was at his best at bantam. For some reason, I liked him, but I never thought he was at his best there. He stops Pac. Ricardo Lopez. I was going to say Ricardo Lopez. I swear to God, when I was thinking of Inoue, I was thinking Ricardo Lopez. I swear, not to lie to you, but I just didn't say it. And that damn Ricardo Lopez is probably a perfect fighter. He stops Pat. He could stop Pat. Tommy Hearns. Tommy, he wasn't a perfect fighter though. But Tommy Hearns at 154. Shit. Probably be shit. That's a hard out. Tommy Hearns at 154 is a hard out. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, Ricardo Lopez. That's a little guy who I was watching as a kid. Like, I'll be damned. Here we go. Dave Allen wins, no issue. You think David Allen wins with no issue? Then I lost $1,000 then. I'll put $1,000 on my bookie on Fisher. You think he wins with no issue? Then, let me see. If Tank fought in Saudi, is it a draw? Tank's a draw all over the world. All right, here we go. Oh, is it a draw? Is what a draw? All right, let's go. I thought he meant is he a draw? Damn. I don't know, man. Fisher looks a little. There you go, Fisher. Come on now. Because Allen looks like he's 100% positive that he's about to whoop his ass. Come on, Fisher. I got $1,000 on it. Come on, Fisher. Stop playing, bro. Good jab to the body from Allen. Looks so damn like he about to whoop your ass. Good, there you go, Fisher. Good jab. You would never think Fisher and Allen would be a main event. And after that first fight, good jab from Fisher. Why does Allen look like I lost my money, bruh? Good jab from Fisher. Overhand right just missed from Allen. Oh my God. Fisher, come on, brother. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Jab to the body, Fisher. You got the white rhino looking like you breakfast. I lost my damn money. I lost $1,000, bruh. I cannot believe this. Jab. Bam. Overhand right from Allen. I lost my money. Allen came in. He just drank a beer and he came walking in. Just drank a beer and came walking in, bruh. Good jab from Fisher. Fisher can't stop Allen from going forward. Jab to the body, Fisher. The waist. Oh, no. There you go. Good jab from Fisher. There you go. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Oh, left, right from Fisher. Good body shot from Fisher. Good headbutt, too. Good right hand from Fisher. Great headbutt. There you go. Make him complain. 1 minute, 10 seconds left for the first. Allen looks like I'm about to whip his ass. Get off today. Good jab from Fisher. Allen is doing what he did the first fight. Just constant pressure without throwing a punch. Bam! Big overhand right. Just missed from Allen. Allen's like, good right to the body from Fisher. You got to go to the body, Fisher. You have to. Good double jab. Good jab again. Allen got a weird ass defense. If I lose my money, man. 38 seconds in the first. Good body shot from Fisher. I was saying Allen this whole time. Then I was like, you know what? Fisher's just better than him. But Fisher's winning this round. I just don't like the way the fight's going. It reminds me of the first one. Good clinch from Fisher. Good jab from Allen to the body. Good jab to the body from Fisher. Look at the good right hand, Fisher. Oh, Allen his defense is weird as hell. I'm terrified for my money. 1,000. Why did I do that? What? $50 or something. Why did I do that? First round goes to Fisher. Why did I do that? Maybe Fisher has paced himself. I don't like the way it's going. You get what I'm saying? So Allen is like I know you're going to shoot the jab. It looks like I can avoid everything you're doing, right? I'm just going to push you, walk, keep my poise. You're going to gas, right? Then, boom. Boom. He doesn't care about the first couple rounds. It's just the way it's like, man, bruh, that's rough. Listen, I'm going to do it like this. I got that feeling. I sparred my middle brother. I didn't have gloves on or anything. That's how we used to fight. You know what I'm saying? But my brother was walking up to me like, and it was just this way. And I'm throwing punches, I'm jabbing. He just like, bruh, you know, he's my big brother. So he knew that he'll whoop me. You know what I'm saying? He's been whooping my whole life. But I'm just saying, when you have that type of confidence, I know what that looks like. Good jab from Fisher. Look how Allen's walking up to him. Good body shot, Fisher. Keep going to the body. Bam! Look at the jab. You see what I'm saying from Allen? See what I'm saying from Allen? Look. Good jab to the body from Gago. 1-2 from Fisher. Allen throwing this jab to the body. Good uppercut from Fisher. There you go. Uppercut again. There you go. Work, Fisher. Work. Good jab from Fisher. Good clinch from Fisher. Look at White Rhino. He just like, Fisher got to do so much. Look. Good feint. There you go. The feint worked. Okay. That was good to know. Fisher threw a feint and Allen finally kind of look. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. 1 minute, 50 seconds in a second. It's so much more fun when you put a bunch of money down. It's scary as hell. Good jab from Allen. Fisher. Throw a 2 to the body, please. Good 1-2 upstairs. Oh, wow. Good jab from Allen. Bam! Yo, you see Allen? Boom! It was like a bait and jab to the body. And bam! He just missed Fisher with that shit. Good jab from Fisher. You see how Allen's looking down? He's looking down, trying to game with his eyes and throw it overhand. Fisher, please throw an uppercut. Please do it. But don't do it like AJ did Dubois. Throw an uppercut with defensively. Look, you see how he already looking for the clinching? Excessive. He's looking for excessive clinching because you want action, right? I just want y'all to understand, if you can understand clinching, you should be able to understand excessive running. Good clinch. Oh, he punched behind the head. Allen punched behind the head. That was a good clinch, though, from Fisher. Oh, Fisher threw an elbow? This is the second round, 30 seconds. Good jab from Fisher. Oh, good 1-2 from Fisher. This is how the first fight went. It went just like this. Good 1-2 from Fisher. Good jab from Allen. I would never want to fight Allen ever. That guy is just annoying as just a bull. Ooh. Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Good uppercut from Fisher. Then good clinch from Fisher. That was a well-placed clinch. Then that's it. Well-placed. That's the end of round 2. Fisher up 2-0. Fisher found his range. Nobody beats Hagler. But Hagler lost. Right? He lost Monroe. The Worm. Willie Monroe Sr. beat him. Lost to Sugar Ray Leonard. A bull or a rhino. I think it's a bull versus a rhino. I think Fisher is a bull. Yeah, Fisher 2-0. You can kind of see how Hagler lose. He's a tough cookie. You can see how he loses, though. You can see how he loses, but I mean, not a lot of people gonna beat him. Hey, Biz, any thoughts on the Superman movie? I'm interested. It reminds me of Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, just colorful. It's a lot like the same type of idea, you know, a good bad guy, alien that nobody trusts, and it kind of got the Justice League, but colorful, with crypto. But it looks like it could be fun. Good jab to the body from Fisher. Third round, 2 minutes, 45 seconds in third. Oh, good jab back from Allen. He was a rugby player. Told you. Good uppercut to the body. Good uppercut again. Yeah, let's go. Bam. Good body shot. There you go, Fisher. See, Allen keep looking at the ref. The ref said, mix it up, bruh. I ain't see shit but a punch. I'm feeling the ref. Mix it, bruh. Good jab from Fisher. Good jab to the body from Fisher. I saw what Allen tried to do. He tried to jab to where he thought Fisher was going. Good feint. So, good uppercut from Allen. Oh, God. Good left hook from Allen. Fisher, good one. Good jab from Fisher. Fisher got Allen going for feints. So, there's something that Fisher hit him with. Something hit. Good jab again. Right, just missed from Fisher. Bam, good jab to the body. Hey, you notice that Fisher is rubbing into that cut from that headbutt? Good clinch from Fisher. 1 minute, 30 seconds. You see how you keep rubbing into the cut? Allen's complaining a lot, and he went for a few feints. So that makes me feel that with something Fisher's doing is annoying the hell out of Allen. And he's feeling something too. Fisher does have a heavy shot. Bam! Good body shot from Fisher. Fisher finally grew some confidence here. Oh, good combination from Fisher. And that was a good hook, too. Jab. Good jab. Bam! Good uppercut from... This reminds me of Lennox Lewis. Remember how Lennox used to do this shit? Lennox would be like jab, then like a not-so-jab, and then an uppercut. And good left hook from Allen. Then all of a sudden... You put you on your seat. Good body shot from Fisher. There you go. There you go, Fisher. There you go, Fisher. That was beautiful. No, you said timeout. No, don't warn. Listen, I'm going to punch you while you're complaining, though. I'm going to punch you. That old-ass ref ain't get in there. Biz, if Janabek moves up for Canelo, who you got? Canelo. Here's my thing. Protect yourself at all times. While you're complaining, I'm going to throw mine. There's something, good uppercut from Fisher. There's something Allen knows about himself. He's not in good shape right now. Something he knows. That's why he's complaining. There's something he knows. Like he's already tired or something. There's something he knows. Good thing from Fisher. And that's giving Fisher more energy. But you can tell there's something Allen knows about himself. You know when you're not right that night. 15 seconds. Good jab from Fisher. Bam! Good body shot. Oh, another body shot. He hurt Allen with that body shot. See, good combination. There's something Allen knows. Oh, good uppercut. War room. There's something Allen knows about himself. He has to shit or something. There's something he knows. That's why he keeps complaining, and now he's going for feints. There's something he ain't feeling right. And Fisher looking at him like, okay, because Fisher was intimidated at first. But there's something Fisher looking at him like, I see it. I see it. Allen ain't feeling good. Body shots affecting that. Yeah, and Allen knew that early. He ain't getting shape. He ain't get in shape. He probably trained a bit, but he ain't get enough shape. No, that wasn't low. No, bruh. I think my money's safe unless he get caught slipping. If he get caught, you know, it is what it is. But Fisher's a better fighter, though. That's what he was the first time. It's just that Allen came on like a son of a gun. He came on that second half of the fight. He came on wild. He may do it again this time because Fisher was whooping his ass the first half. Good jab from Allen. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Bam. Good 1-2 from Fisher. Oh, good body shot. Oh, good combination from Fisher. Good clinch. It's a good fight. Real good fight. 2 minutes, 37 seconds in the fourth. Good jab from Fisher. Ooh. Oh, good left hook from Fisher. You got to get Allen on the ropes. If he can, it'd be beautiful. He gave Allen a round. I didn't give Allen shit. I got 3-0 Fisher. Good jab from Fisher. It's unofficially 2-1. Good defense from Allen. I mean, good defense from Fisher. Allen had him against the ropes, and Fisher, if you look at his right hand, look at what he's protecting. Good jab. Good jab to the body. Oh, uppercut just missed from Fisher. Beautiful defense. I mean, it just beautiful defense from Fisher. Good jabs from Fisher. Big right miss. 1 minute, 38 seconds in the fourth. Good jab again. Bam! Good body shot. Bam! Good right from Fisher. That was good uppercut to the body from Fisher. Oh! Beautiful uppercut from Allen. Allen, trying to figure out what Allen's doing. 1 minute, 10 seconds in the fourth. Because he did it the first fight. Just trying to figure out what he's doing here. Good jab from Fisher. Fisher try to get some life in his legs, bounce around a little bit. Oh! That was a big right hand from Allen. Oh, good right hand from Fisher. Good jab from Allen. Oh, good combination from Fisher. So Fisher knows. Allen hits me hard. I got to hit him hard back. Got to hit him hard back. You can't just box him. You're going to have to fight him when he hits you hard because you got to make him feel worried about just opening up a can of whoop ass. You don't want him opening up on you. Allen punched way too hard. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Good jab. Good jab to the body from Fisher. These rounds are so damn long. Good right hand from Fisher. Oh, good body shot from Fisher. Oh, good uppercut. That White Rhino got a chin. He got a chin. We just got to know if he doesn't have a glass body today. He got a chin. I'm not sure if Fisher can hurt him to the chin. I mean, he can, but I'm not sure if he will. But, you know, the head follows if you hurt his body. Fisher won that to me. I got 4-0 Fisher. Body shots killing him. Yeah. Yeah. Allen has the fat man strength. Yeah. What was the odds with my bookie biz? Fisher was the favorite. Minus 200, something like that. Allen walking him down like Tank and Frank Martin fight. He used to Fisher power going to KO Fisher and I can see that. Bam! With that overhand right. I can see it. Thing is, Fisher got a lot of heart. So if Fisher can stay standing, he can pull out the fight. You know, if he doesn't get KO'd, he could probably win by decision again. Oh, let me see. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in the fifth. Good jab to the body from Fisher. Good 1-2. Oh, good uppercut. Overhand right from Allen. That overhand right is just, he punches like Rocky Marciano, right? It's just a clubbing shot. Good combination from Fisher. Look at, oh man, you can't let Allen just come in and dig body shots like that. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. And the fifth right hand just missed. Good double jab. Body shot, uppercut. Bam! Over here. Oh! That left to the body from Allen was nasty. So Fisher got to be, he has to be off the ropes. He can't be on the ropes like this. Good uppercut from Allen. Allen's winning this round so far. 2 minutes left in the fifth. Bam! Big right hand from bam! Left hook from Allen. Oh, shit. See, this is what happened the first fight. Allen started turning up. Boom! Right hand from Fisher. Bam! Oh, body shot. That was low. Oh, you said go. Oh, another body shot. That one looked low, though. That one looked low. The referee said that was right on the button. If that was a referee for Usyk Dubois be champion. Oh, that's low. He said keep fighting. Man. Good. Another body shot from Fisher. 1 minute, 20 seconds in the fifth. Good jab from Allen. Good jab to the body. Nice clinch from Fisher. I still got Allen winning the round. Fisher doing some work, though. He could take the second half of this round. Good jab to the body. The body work is nice from Fisher. Good clinch, Allen. Ooh, big right hand from Allen. Almost dropped Fisher. There go my money, bro. There go my money. There go my money. 45 seconds left in the fifth. Good left. See, Fisher got hurt, though, but Allen punched way too hard. Once again. Once a damn again. Bam. Good body shot. Uppercut from Allen. Allen hurt Fisher. Fisher hurt. Good jab from Fisher. Same damn fight. 30 seconds left in the fifth. Same damn. Oh, good right hand. Oh, good left hook from Fisher. Oh, shit. Fisher hurt. Oh, Fisher hurt bad. Fisher got dropped. Damn, dog. My damn money. My damn money. I lost $1,000. Fisher's about to get knocked out. I lost $1,000. Fisher's about to get knocked out. He just can't beat him. Bam. Boom. Body shots. Bam. Oh, he's out. Towel, he's out. Allen knocked him out. Allen beat him the first time. Allen's just better. Hey, babe. Allen's just better. The White Rhino knocked him completely out. They threw in a towel while he was falling. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I had David Allen all the way until this morning. Picked Fisher. Fisher got knocked out. Told you. Told you. Dude, I had David Allen this whole time. Pick Fisher like, you know what, he's just better than him. Because he was beating him. Allen knocked him out. Sorry, bro. It's all good. But wow. Wow. That Allen walking him down like that is just a problem. It's just a problem, bro. It's just a problem. I'm so proud for David Allen because he won the first time. He deserved it the first time. He left no room this time. After he hurt him, he was going to finish him. Allen deserves that. Bro, night-nighted. Yep. I love British boxing. It's the best, bro. Dude, Allen hurt him for a quick second, and it was over. Dug to the body. I've never seen a guy get knocked out and a towel thrown in while he's falling. By the time the towel hit the canvas, so did Fisher. It's the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. The towel went like this, and so did Fisher. Allen won by KO. Just walked him down. And Fisher doesn't have enough endurance to keep him off. He doesn't have enough endurance to keep him off. Why you change your opinion? I changed it at the last minute because I just thought, I looked at David Allen's body, and I was like, he just doesn't look like he's in the shape. And Fisher is a better boxer than him. So I was like, okay, Fisher was winning the fight before he got knocked down. So if he doesn't get knocked down, Fisher's going to, and sure enough, Fisher was winning this fight and got knocked out. It's just what happens with this guy. It is look at this. Look at this. The first knockdown. I like the body shots from Allen though. So a feint, whoop, bam, overhand. Then he was like, you know what? His legs are like tree trunks. So he stayed up. And then he feints to the body. Bam! How he feinted to the body and threw the right was beautiful. Watch the body shots though. Boop. Dude, that left to the body was just magnificent. Boop, but bam. It was over. It was about over right there. Then watch this. Watch this right here. Boom. Body shot. Boom. Left upset. The body shot. Bam. That's Rocky Marciano, bro. That is Rocky Marciano. And he rolled him around like he was a blunt. That is Rocky Marciano. If you've never watched a Rocky Marciano fight, that's exactly how it looks. Just like this. You put this fight in black and white, it ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. But look at how he falls right when they throw in the towel. The funny thing is, Allen was the underdog. Allen was the underdog, and I usually put money on the underdog. And at last minute, a fool's bet, $1,000. Watch this. I think this is when they throw in the damn towel. Oh, that left hook right there, bro. Holy shit. Oh Lord, the towel was thrown in. Whoever threw that, he tried to hit Allen he tried to hit Fisher with the towel. That look, oops, the body shot, brother. Ooh, oh shit, that brother like, hold on. Then somebody throws a towel at him, bro. Missed. It was like, oh shit, yeah, bro, yeah. Everybody tried to stop the fight. The ref tried to stop it before the towel. So the ref comes in, bam, left hook. The ref is like, somebody got to stop him. Wait, that's what I'm here for. Then the towel, and then he fell. Like, we all try to stop it. We all try to stop the fight, including Fisher. He was like, brother, where's the canvas? Allen was in the way, bro. He was like, can you move out the way so I can hump the canvas, bro? Move. Oh, British boxing just hits different. I know, respect 100. The towel flying into the ring while Fisher did a face plant was like a movie. I swear before Lord. He fell face for. Now, this is great, right? Y'all tell me, what's better, this fight or Canelo versus William Skull? Okay? Now you guys would know why, what I'm pushing for. Dude, that brother there said, if you could step a little to your left. Allen stepped to his right. He said, your left. Because the canvas is right there, bro. Pardon me, bro. He fell for a half hour for the rest of the round. He was falling for the rest of the round. Look, Fisher is highly disappointed. Brother, don't be. Look, he tore his rotator cuff and everything. Brother, don't be, bro. Look at the white rhino. Look at how he's built. And you know what? He's going to finish that beer. He's mad. He is mad that he only got 2 swigs of beer left. He got a quarter of beer left. He got 2 swigs left. Now it's warm. You think he's not going to drink it? Of course. That dude got a Miller High Life in the back, bruh. 7 losses. Who beat him? Thor? Who could have beaten him? The way he fights. Oh, you ain't picking up the white rhino. Stop that. He about to break. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, he put him on his neck. Oh, see, that's the kind of team he got. He about to fall. Look, why would you do that to the white rhino, bro? Who picks him? That he's like, please put me down. Please. Oh, shit. I'm about to fall. Put me down now. Yeah. Oh, Lord. See, when your armpit hairs look like that, you're hard to beat. When your armpit hairs like slick down and all that, you're hard to beat, bro. That dude smells like everything. Hope Fisher will be able to learn a lot from this and come back stronger. will still be rooting for a big man all the way. Big ups, White Rhino was crazy. Yeah, listen, Fisher needs. He may just not be a stamina guy. You know, some people just not built for the marathon. Bro caught Bambi legs with that one, brother. Please, his legs were stiff as a. Oh, you talking about the guy carrying the White Rhino? Who does that? Look at the White Rhino, bro. Look at him. Look at him. But you know what? He's a blast. If you invite him to a party, holy shit. Yeah, everybody be like, hey, White Rhino's coming by. Hey, you never met him? Take a load of this guy. He is Rocky Marciano. Yeah, the weight. He said I put a bit of weight on. Please. That dude was sitting there in a thong at the weigh-in with his stomach hanging over his pipe. And I was just like, hey, there's no way. He said, my kids. Yeah, he took his time. It was old school. This lights up by whoever does this is going to make money. If TKO have fights like this, they're going to make money. Whoever does this makes money. Whoever does what you saw May 2nd and May 3rd loses money. Boxing makes money with this, they lose money with that. Yeah, the body shots were working. Rocky Marciano, George Chuvalo. Yeah. You can see a little both. Yeah. That type of time. No, look at his stomach hanging out. Everybody talking about how brutal the knockout was. It was brutal. Yeah, he was over moving. He knew he'd get to him. Let me tell you something. I said I lost my money round one. Didn't I? When he was walking forward, I said I lost my money. I lost my money. Because he was just walking up to him. I'm like, brother, he's chewing going. I'm like, brother. Oh, let me see. Allen, like the regular father who made it, no lie. Yeah, he got a dad bod. You could barely see the war tattoo on his chest due to all his chest hair. You know what I'm saying? You know, his breath smell like a course. He got a dirty belly button. He just sitting there. When he sleep, you know when he sleep. It's like, brother, damn, the whole house shakes. Let me see. Flex on him. 50 got me $225. Yep. $252. Nice. Simplify. Hit the Tyson bell. I should have bet 1,000 on Allen. He was the underdog. I was sitting there like, it's a fool's bet to bet a fish. Be smarter while picking the right matches. He said, if anybody was going to break your heart, you wanted to be Dave Allen. Everybody had Fisher winning. We knew Allen was going to win the fight. Maybe he shouldn't have taken the rematch. Yes, you take the rematch. Look, justice. What are y'all doing? Listen, Eddie. You want to know who's better. You don't want to live in a lie. The fans want to know who's better. Let's stay away from him because we stole one. No, man. Bless you. The whole point of competition is who's better. That's the point. Allen's better. Allen's better. In order to beat him, you got to have a lot of endurance, which a lot of heavyweights today doesn't. They don't have the endurance. Just, you know, Big Schmo was just clubbing, you know, but if you moving and sticking and moving, you know. Here's the funny thing about his dad bod. There's a lot of muscle under there. You just can't tell. There's like 2 layers of fat covering up everything. That dude got the biggest booger you'll ever see. But who cares, right? What difference does it make? Okay. He has a huge win that he deserved the first time. My man David Allen versus Agikawa, y'all. That'll be beautiful. All right, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. My daughter's here. I'm gonna spend time with my baby. Is Miss busy? Oh, she not. Just you. All right, everybody. ShowBizz the adult. Tomorrow I probably won't do a video. I'm going out tomorrow. Monday I definitely do a video. Then we have the Taco Tuesday and we back at it. All right, I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness.